There we
There
go.
it is.
Hey, hey, hey.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls.
Beer Budget Bmx show live from Beer Budget Hack Shack Studios here in Manteca, California. How's everybody doing? We are live. We've got some. Oh yeah, we got the countdown clock, Billy. You know that. Hey, when Gate 9 jumps on board and wants to sponsor, money's getting spent. Okay, we're upgrading. Okay, that Ohio money, bud, goes a long way.
Yes, it does.
Harbin, what's up? Nevada. Rapogo, what's going on, Maddie? How you guys doing? F1 Designs starting to check in. Everybody, chat room's going to be open. Grand's recap. Man, it feels good to have some working Wi-Fi. I swear to God.
Right?
Oh, dude. Come on, Miss Parker. You already know what time it is, girl. Let's go. Bierman. Oh, got a little rundown here, Mikey. Oh, Charles.
Nevada, what's going on?
First in class, second in cruiser.
Uh-oh.
Good stuff. Kent Elliott. Ooh, what's up, Kent?
Kent Elliott, the expert, the ultimate expert. Wow.
That's it, dude. Sanchez, LDC.
He's probably drinking like a protein shaker or something like that right now.
Gmo's in there. Rigo. We are. Oh, Maddie, you aren't F1 anymore. Okay. Well, where are you at then, Maddie? Let's get a little. It is silly season.
Absolutely.
No Holds Barred is on fire, Gmo. I posted that. I don't even know how the hell we're gonna do a show, dude.
Yeah, there's a lot of content.
There is a
expert beer. I'm not buying it, Kent.
Dude, let's go. So I'm curious what you got going on in 2022 there, Maddie, since we're on it. Huh?
I don't think I've ever had an expert beer before.
Talk to us,
I don't know
kiddo.
what that is. I figured for him it'd be expert wine.
Let us know. We are running solo. Left probably a month ago. Okay.
All right.
I got you. Hey, sometimes solo's good, dude. You gotta get a little refresh, you know?
Absolutely.
You know?
Yes.
Hit the reset button every once.
I agree.
Once in a while. Speaking, dude, hitting the reset button after the week we had, Mikey, it just is not happening, dude.
I can't reset.
That was like being gone on a business trip. In like
It was work. I mean, especially, I know you were working.
in a crazy freaking way, bro. Hey, what about that city block we had from the freaking
Jesus Christ.
the compound, dude?
Dude. I think it had like possibility of like 30 easy ups in there.
Like, dude, are you kidding me right now?
Keith Nance, how you doing, buddy?
Big Daddy Keith. BBR making a run for it.
That's what I hear.
Does Keith know, or is
I
Zach
have no
running that?
idea.
Did we just blow it?
No, I think his dad knows, but
Oh.
I don't think he was the one asking for applications.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, we're just checking. You know, we're just, hey, we're doing it. Let's see how it goes.
Yeah, what a week. I mean, dude, racing was off the charts.
Everything was off the
Numbers
charts.
were off the charts.
The weather was great.
Oh, absolutely.
Dude.
One half day was bad.
A half a day with some rain and some crazy wind. But other than that, dude, it was comfortable. You could go outside and feel your hands.
You could do sprints outside.
You could.
Because you couldn't do them inside.
You could. I'm serious, man.
What's up, Luke?
Ooh, Big Daddy Luke.
Yeah, I saw him today out to the track on his new Stay Strong frame. And good.
Luke, hey, Uncle Silva did put together a good clinic.
Yeah,
Okay.
he did. He had a good turnout today.
Big Robbie here in studio. He was one of the instructors.
Robbie, and hell, he must have had 15 people there.
There's quite a few.
Yeah, a lot of good.
Mucho, what's up, Mucho? Man, Mucho, you started a shit no holds barred, bro. Wow.
Yeah.
Hey, got your back though.
We probably ought to pause for a couple hours to let that settle down.
Pause for station identification. Mother effer, bro. No, hopefully Henry can keep up with the feed, man.
Hey, he's a scientist. He can do it.
Hopefully the user doesn't go down or whatever.
Matt Heaps, cold walking back from the trailer. Should have rode your bike, bro. Been faster.
Just a little bit, dude.
Yeah.
Heaps hooking it up with some Dan's comp shirt.
Yes, he did.
He was in a giving mood.
Had 1,000 to get rid of.
Dude, that dude never gets off his wallet. And it's like, hey, dude, we got some shirts.
His wallet.
Bro, okay, cool. Dude, thanks, Heaps. You know what? You ain't that bad, bro.
SoCal team get together
Yippee.
down today at Yucca Valley BMX. How many riders are on that SoCal team, Zach?
He's got the SoCal team all figured out.
Novak?
Novak got a little Bud Light right now. We're just starting.
Yeah, well, As soon as the clinic was over, it was kind of on.
Yeah, it was game over after that. You know how that goes.
Oh, Gifford in the house. That's nice.
Gotta love Giffy.
Jason Enriquez. How you guys doing tonight? A lot of shit to talk about tonight.
Everybody's doing good. It is hey, like, share, get the notification, guys. We're shit's gonna be on fire. Remember, hey, we're just a show. We're not in any of it, thank God. You know,
Not yet.
Because I don't think I want to be, dude.
I don't want to be, but sometimes you don't have a choice.
Well, you know, hey, shit happens, dude.
Yeah, it does. Absolutely. Absolutely. Oh man, I'm sure all you guys are at the Grand are probably pretty tired too.
Everybody, dude, it was a hell of a week, dude. The weather was awesome. The venue, have you ever seen? Who would have thought that venue would have been so packed?
Easy ups on the back wall. Never. We did sprints back there before.
There was easy ups down at the bottom
Of the hill, yes.
next to the grandstands. Right, there was people in the parking lot tailgating like at a ball game or a concert with easy ups, sitting in their minivans, their pickup trucks. Every day they would pull in, they would set up and tear down after a 16-hour day.
Yeah,
dude, it was gangster.
And I mean, the RV right next to me they had 3 answer tips set up out there.
We're going to talk about answer.
Yeah.
How about that hardware, son?
Dude, I've never, all the years ago in the Grands, I've never seen it like that. They crushed the Grands.
What's up, Cardoza? How was racing down there in Arizona? You had, where'd you go? You went to Chandler, Cardoza? Right? Or Arizona Cup got second. Good job, Robert. Hell yeah.
All right.
Oh, Chandler tomorrow. Okay.
Can't believe you missed the Grands, but whatever.
Hey, dude.
So you could pray more.
Homeboy had to work, dude.
He had to pray.
You know, gotta give it to Cart. He
10 riders. That's good, Zach. That's a good size SoCal team. Good for you.
He's out there trying to dice it up against old Freddie.
Good luck.
Better watch out, dude. Freddie got some heaters. Got some bangers.
Freddie's got some. He is a banger. That's just it. It's we'll be out at the Chandler for the best race before the rebuild. Oh, last race for the rebuild. Okay.
Oh, they got something going on. Oh, cool. History, right? Someone else just rebuilt down there too, I believe.
Oh, I know. In Lake Havasu.
Havasu.
They rebuilt. Yeah. Yeah.
Man, 801 motos, Mikey, ROC.
Dude, that's like
bigger than any Grands.
Almost double of the Rock any other year.
It was gangster, dude. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, like that, yeah.
Right on. Thanks, Gmo.
Yeah. What numbers?
Pros, 52 of them. They dropped off 30 real quick right out of first round.
125 5 and under novices. Awesome.
Going to an 8th
or
16th. They went to a 16th.
Dude, how awesome is that?
Hey, one of them was a rider here locally.
Yes, he was.
Lil Caraway.
Yes, he was.
Old Stone Cold Colton, man.
Walski,
yeah.
Mr. Dad of a Champion.
Walski. We're going to be talking about that in a minute here, dude. Oh, Metro.
Yeah, that's 16th for a 5 and under. I mean, come on. They have no idea what they're in for.
And they were fighting.
They absolutely battling.
It was no holds barred for the 5 and unders.
Absolutely, I agree.
And they, you know what the crazy part was? They wouldn't get away from each other.
No, they're like magnets.
Dude, all the way. They're all going down. Every straightaway. They're on top of each other in the corners, and it's just like, boom, house of cards. There goes all the top 5. And it's like, shit.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Merry Christmas.
3 go by, and it's like, we're waiting for one more. It's like, get up. It's like pickup sticks, man. It was just man.
Yep.
Dude, just stacked.
It was crazy.
Insane.
It was fun to watch.
The best racing you could, like, you could.
5 and under is always the best. 5 and under novice is the best race on the track, bar none, no matter where you go, because they don't know what the hell they're doing, but they're trying their asses off.
It was a small army, dude.
525? Hell yeah.
They could have
rushed to the ABA or USA BMX and took over.
They could have rushed a small village.
And 1720 had the same amount of riders.
Yeah, 1720.
Which banger. Drew Polk
won the whole goddamn thing.
Oh, he won. There wasn't anything he didn't win other than the Open and at the Grands. Someone took him out.
He won class. 2 rock plates.
2 rock plates class.
1 NAG 5 challenge.
Dude, what else can I do? A World 3.
The only one with a world plate, too.
Dude, what else do I need to do? So wherever he's going, he's writing his own check.
He's got an open ticket, dude. Like anywhere. He's probably got to be the hottest item right now.
How can he not be?
You know,
I don't understand how he couldn't be. That kid killed it. And the movie made in the main 1720X at the Grands didn't even touch anybody because everybody knows he'll be the first one to put a shoulder on you. It's racing. It's all good. I have no problem with that. But he didn't touch anybody in that 1720X main.
if you're going into a corner, you're not safe.
No.
If he's on you, it's coming. He's either gonna go high around you, or he's gonna freaking take it to the bottom where it isn't supposed to go, and is gonna just.
Or you're gonna block past you.
He's gonna take your lunch.
Yeah, it's it's funny. Eric Sweets has been known for giving his lunch money away at some races, and not to pick on him, but they say that all the time. That's the kid's taking it from anybody. He don't give a shit who you are. He's taking your lunch money.
Yeah. Yeah.
PJ O'Brien, the Rock.
Gmo, you're right. Yeah, Cedric did. He put down the fastest times, and Drew just set him up in that corner, dude, and
he sees what's going on.
He's visualizing it before it happens.
Oh, absolutely.
He's already like
that movie made when he jumped into the second turn. He was already turning.
Did you see how cocked he was cocked in the air?
Absolutely.
Already at body
I'm
position,
going this way,
and it was like, because you see it, he's in the air and he's already got his legs like positioned. I don't know how the hell he did it. He's like a contortionist, double jointed everywhere, and it's just like he looks like an old freaking NASCAR Cup car where the body's twisted for
right.
aerodynamics and shit, and it's just like.
He knew exactly where he needed to go, and he turned it in the air and made that shit happen.
You're like, just sitting there waiting, and it's like, oh, dude.
It was bad. Dude, I mean, I've watched, I didn't really watch many of his videos until my nephew started coming over, and he would be watching them. So I would watch them with him, and I've been watching them most of the year. And I'm watching what this kid did. So we went to the Grands. I'm like, dude, you guys are in trouble because this kid he has no quit in him at all. And he sees lines, and he knows the lines. He knows what he got to do. And I mean, the shit he pulled in that 1720X main, I was like, I thought he was going to wait to the last turn and get the last guy. Nah, we'll do him all right here and get it over with. And when he did it, not touch it, checked out. I mean, horsed him. He pulled a stretch. I was like, oh my God.
Don't know how. Another one with no quit, PJ O'Brien, checking in on YouTube. PJ with the shot heard around the world in ROC.
Right after his shoulder surgery.
2 weeks later, after getting his shoulder pinned.
And the flip, it was just badass. Tuck and roll, baby.
And still freaking gave it to him.
And still got Nag 1.
Nag 1 16X.
Kid is a beast. I never met him until this weekend. And he walked up to the stands. I'm like, holy shit, no wonder he's riding. He's big as a house.
Dude's built, bro.
Oh, my God.
Secret agent.
Oh, holy shit. I was like, this guy's legit. And after the front flip, I'm like, he's still riding? Dude, you're the man.
Indestructible, dude.
Oh, absolutely.
That's P Jizzle.
P Jizzle.
No, he got Nag 2.
Oh, Nag 2. I'm sorry, Pat. I thought you got one.
Nag 2? Hey.
Yeah,
wait.
Considering the circumstances.
Oh, Cutter got, yep. Oh, that's right. Cutter did
Yeah, I
get
had
it.
to get Nag 1.
Oh, yeah, because what? PJ, you ended up
fourth
in the main. That's right. Yeah, the points coverage. That's right.
Thanks, Mike. Soy Seth. We appreciate that.
Yes. Yeah, dude. But
should come
dude,
by.
it was still, dude. I mean, anybody else would have been written off.
The shoulder surgery would have written most people off. I'm not going to the Grands. It's 2 weeks. I just got my shit pinned together.
And then
Do the front flip.
Nag 5 challenge.
Yeah. I'm sorry. It's a
And
wrap.
kept on going.
Hey, I'll call you guys next year. I'm out. Fucking guy with leg ran over and he's like, it's a wrap. I'm good.
I know.
I'm good.
Out of all my legs, it was my short leg, too. Son of a bitch.
Oh, that sounds wrong. That sounds so wrong on so many levels. I don't want to know anything about your short legs. Thanks, Rick.
Son of a bitch, dude. My short leg's my forward foot, too. It's just some bullshit, dude. Take advantage of the short guy that gets the freaking hole shot for the first 15 feet.
Oh, my
and just
God.
ride right down the right side of him.
Yeah, well, shit happens.
Yeah, can't even bang out the sheet.
Adina, what's up, girl? My
Adina,
shit-talking
dude.
female from the 209.
Mustache's mom is
Love her.
You know business picking up his mama's check.
Exactly.
She got shit to say.
She ain't taking no shit. That's all there is to it. I mean,
Yeah.
she fed me whatnot. And I thought there's got to be a price that goes along with this. I got to take a beating. What's it going to be?
Hey, you know what? Speaking of a beating, we got to give a shout out to the mustache, Cesar Flores, dude.
Absolutely.
He could not catch a break all year. I mean,
Kid's so fast. So he got so much talent, and he just
the
keeps getting
second
broke
he would get better and healed up from it was one after another.
Exactly.
you know, and it
I
was
mean,
just,
nobody don't like him or anything, but he's a hell of a rider. Just can't catch a break.
dude, and he was running good. He was running
Absolutely
solid.
running good.
He was running great, you know.
Yeah, he was having a good weekend, and just got. It wasn't even like someone did. He didn't do anything. It just they got tickled up. He got pushed out into the wrong place, and
Rigo, yeah, Annalise was on a mission. Dude, a lot of our local kids were just on fire, dude. Just putting it in there,
dude, can't
just
yeah.
on point, just going for broke. It seemed it was
Especially
more
the novice crew that showed up from NorCal, Antigua, Modesto area.
novice crew from North.
You know, Brett and Noel, the boys they brought.
The boys, friggin' Cameron, Colton, and Caleb, man.
Cameron just was out of pocket, bro. Never saw it coming. I never did. I mean, I've watched him. I've worked him a little bit.
Oh, dude.
I didn't see. I mean, yes, I didn't know.
He was a whole different kid. A whole different kid.
We would have thought roles would have been reversed between him and his brother.
Yeah. I mean, Colton ran good.
He did, but you would think
that was the 5 and under novice part where
Right.
they just stayed on top of each
Magnets,
other.
right.
You know, if they would have like spaced out, give each other a little bit room, I'm sure the results would have been a little bit different. But
Right.
he still chipped it away
They're
and
5 and under.
and kept freaking chipping away and advancing all the way to semi. He just didn't make it out of semi. Shit, he went from 16th to
all the semis,
all the way to the semi. Dude.
one lap shy of making the main.
Yeah.
And that kid's got fire. That kid, he don't stop. He's a ball of energy all the time.
He is freaking wound.
But his
up
brother,
tight.
he's kind of laid back, doesn't really, push the issue. He did at the Grands, and he's way to paid off for him.
Well, yeah, because here locally, he would get around riders or whatever, get roughed up, pull some brake, get off the pedals or lay back, and stuff, or let a rider go. Dude, he stayed in the mix, man. It was refreshing to see that with
Because you
younger kids.
didn't see it coming.
Well, no.
He's not the aggressive kid.
Yeah.
But he was.
Well, especially for the younger kids, because usually going to a big event like that,
They get sketchy.
That, or it's the pressure, they fold.
Buckle. Yeah.
That's it. It's like they're done.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely.
The whole how it's amped up and all that shit, dude. Usually it's like they're good for a couple laps, but dude, he made it the whole way.
Yeah, because now it's a 2-day event. I mean, one day you can kind of handle. The second day, people start falling.
Yeah.
Unless you're Dustin Hammonds.
Oh, dude, we're gonna talk about Hammonds, man.
Yeah. And she's not even on our team, but I'm so happy for Ava Corley.
Ava,
that girl kicked ass and was on point.
She's kicked ass all year.
From we got there at the NAG 5, she gets the deuce behind she's right for answer. She went pro.
Felicia?
No, she was factory answer, went left, went pro, and then came back. Now she's riding for Bombshell.
Oh,
Elda
Beeman.
Beeman, yeah.
Yeah.
Got second behind her, which is a big job right there in itself. But dude, she was so happy. The team was happy. I mean, I was happy for her.
The team vibes there were freaking off the charts, dude. All the teams were just. All the team tents around us. There's numbers crunching. They're looking at team sheets. There's like, what riders here, what riders there, who do you got here? You got. It was like, you thought you were in Vegas.
Exactly.
Betting on horses.
Take it here, give me some money. Yeah, it was crazy.
It was crazy.
It was.
It was nuts, dude.
I mean, even Billy was. He wasn't crunching numbers, but Jen was. She was on top.
Jen
of
had the
everything.
motorboard.
Hey, Jen, factory mom of the year.
She took care of the whole
everything
compound.
Yeah. And I meant to say, you got Jen, all the women that and the gentleman maybe who cooked while we were there.
Oh,
just want to say a big thank you to those
shout
guys.
out.
That was awesome.
Yeah.
We ate good the whole time we were there.
The
good vibe in the whole area.
In Florida, Gate 9
teams. Yes.
Yep. Adam and his crew.
Yeah. Oh, Adam.
Great people, man.
Adam's.
Really hooked it up.
They're not watching. They're still at the track for that pro-am right now, I'm sure. But
Down at Cape.
Yeah.
Dude, the Bang and Bar Series.
3 down, 1 to go.
And Cam Larson.
Yep. 3 down, 1 to go.
Sousa's up by 1.
10 grand. 10 grand, bro.
10 G's
for the winner.
Florida's got it going on, dude.
Dude. I don't know where they get their donations from. That's pretty awesome.
Dude, they're on fire down there in Florida.
Absolutely.
Ain't wasting no time. Hey, after Grands, we're going to put 10 grand on the line. We got a 4-race freaking series. Put up or shut up. Let's go.
And everybody from here, from the Grands, went straight to Florida.
There's a lot of people that
We're getting some track time.
yeah, like dude, man, it must be freaking nice. Dude.
Yeah, well, they got good sponsors. They got the people out there want it. They enjoy the sport. They take care of the people that do it. You know, it's hard to do. It's really hard to do. They're doing it, but
shit, we ain't got nothing like that.
not yet. We're working on it. We're gonna keep working on it like everybody else.
We got to.
Hopefully it'll get better.
We got to. I mean, we got to do it. I mean, look at all the nag plates that came out of California.
416.
Big
Dude,
numbers.
that's huge.
Big numbers.
Wow.
What about all the nag riders that left California, like, and then moved to other states?
True Polk.
Big Daddy Drew. Drew's part of California. He can't get the California out of Drew. Okay?
No, but
he races like he's from California.
Right on the top, that first guy.
He's racing like NBL. You know, he's in it.
Oh wait, no, I'm sorry. We had 411 riders from California go to the Grand.
176.
176 to get nag plates.
Yep.
Thanks, George.
Oh yeah, that's right.
411 went. Yeah, but still, that's like almost half of our riders get a nag plate,
Dude.
which we have an unfair advantage. We get to ride almost all year long. I get it, but that's pretty impressive. What's up, Dustin Jacobs? How you doing, bro?
Ooh, Dustman. Dustman, he's dipping in over there at the Bang and Bar Series too.
Yeah, he got a fourth and a fifth the first day. He wasn't on par, but
he's been making it into the semis.
yes.
You know, he's lurking in the shadows.
I already sent him a message about what he needs to do, but we'll see what happens. You know, he a couple adjustments on something, and I think he'll be right back where he was. I mean, I watched a lot of his racing coming home from the Grands, and I watched it at the Grands, and
dude, nag one on both bikes going in.
Got 3 and 4 coming out,
and
yeah.
he got to ride the Nag 5 Challenge too.
he just
you know?
bad weekend. I mean, he sat there from Tuesday until Thursday to be able to do it. Or I'm sorry, till Saturday, because Thursday, Friday were rock. He didn't ride.
Right.
Wait till Saturday to ride.
Yeah.
I mean, dude, he was out of his mind. I've watched him. I'm like, he's freaking losing it, bro.
And you know what?
Yeah, he wants to ride.
Hey, and you know what? I would be too. You're sitting Nag 1 on both bikes. You get to run the Nag 5 Challenge. I'm already a freaking wound up dude. Imagine if I was in that thing.
Yeah. I'm sitting Nag 1. I got to defend the shit. I got to earn it. Yeah.
You would have to freaking horse tranquilize me.
Right. We should have done it to Dustin, but I thought he had it covered. I thought he had his own meds.
I was just like, dude, I'm like sitting there, even with everything else going on.
Right.
Was being jacked up. Like, you know, we had the Sharks straight across from us. You know,
Alpha right down the next
Alpha
door.
was right kitty corner.
Profile right down the road.
Profile Bay Area was behind us.
Yes.
Kitty corner JNR was up in front, and everybody was amped up. Answer S Square was over to the other side.
The energy was through the roof.
The energy, Mike, was.
If you couldn't be motivated there, you're never going to be motivated.
But it was bigger than any other Grands.
It was.
And I don't know if it was because of it being the biggest Grands ever.
I don't know, but
I think it was just because there was so much on the line in every aspect.
Between that and not last year being such a bad year for everybody, not being able to race where they wanted to, and the Grands being masked on and all that kind of crap. I think this year everybody was just like they couldn't wait. You know, not to worry about masks and being threatened by the announcers through the tower to put them on or they're going to stop it. Energy was epic for sure. I mean, I think this is my 11th Grands, and I don't ever remember feeling that kind of energy.
Well, no, dude, it was ridiculous, man.
It's crazy.
It was insane.
It was fun.
You couldn't.
Uh-oh, who's this? BMX Jesus, what's up?
I'm gonna pop in for a minute. My ass gotta get home. I've been gone all day.
Mama's gonna be
See
worried.
you guys later. Take care.
Good seeing you, Robbie.
Good seeing you guys.
Take care, bro.
Buddy.
Hey, count on this guy being at Grands next year.
Yeah, that's what I thought this year.
Yeah, baby.
Damn straight about that.
Rob,
We'll be bringing it.
gonna be bringing the steam, bud.
Him and Scott Engels will both be there.
I'm gonna head out too.
You can't leave because my truck's behind you.
I guess I'm staying. I guess.
Yeah.
I'll see you guys later.
All right, Robbie, drive safe.
Tell Debbie we said hi.
Donnie, we'll be done. In a
You
minute.
just go move his truck,
Oh,
bro.
Donnie's gonna stay.
Yeah.
Okay.
My keys are up there if you want to move the
Go
truck.
move the truck.
Oh, what's up? Stalker status, Aaron Tucker. What's up, Aaron? Yep. Hey, dude.
Austin Perkins making a short return. for a
Woody,
short
what's
time.
up, Woody? Yeah, dude.
It was like I said, 11 Grands I've been to, and that one there was
We've talked about it all week. We talked about it going into it.
Oh yeah, we've been
You
talking
know,
about it for a while.
and about what's going on for NAG, where the riders were sitting, how many the points differentials, how many wins people had, how many wins others didn't have.
Right.
You know, I mean, look at Dustin. You know,
8 wins, bro.
209. Dustin Hammonds.
8 wins.
The whole time. And he only raced 9 nationals.
You only raced 3 national, 9 national days. Yes.
Or yeah, 9 national
Three
scores.
nationals, got washed out in front and won the other 8.
And then you got some that are sitting there with
42 wins.
30 plus 40 wins. And you know, we kept telling Dustin the whole time, like, dude, you got there's no way, dude. We know. You know, and
he's so modest. He's like, you know, these guys are fast, and which is awesome. That's what makes Dustin such a great kid.
and I think that's what helps him because he doesn't get wound up. He don't get caught up in it.
There was no pressure for him.
He stays so monotone through everything.
Considering who his father is, Dennis.
Dennis don't watch the show. Dude.
How he could be so chill. He's just like his mom. He's got this mom's mentality, which is awesome because it makes him such a better rider.
Yeah. Oh, Robbie missed it.
Stash.
Gmo wants to go fishing with Robbie. That'd be good. That'd be a good bass competition.
Well,
Gmo's got some spots down there in Arizona.
Hey, if we had more nationals in California, it'd probably make it happen.
We could do a national down there in Arizona.
We could
Take the fishing boat.
You have to ask Robbie. He just left. Sorry, George. The stash. What's up, buddy?
Yeah.
How's the shoulder doing, bud?
Oh, and Pollard's in here too with Woody. Caesar, what's going on? Caesar, how you feeling, dude? How's the shoulder?
We could maybe Rockford in 2022.
Militia BMX. Oh, dude, Rockford.
That's one of my. That's a bucket list for me.
Well, we're gonna try and do Akron. Stars and Stripes over there in Ohio.
Ohio.
We're gonna
Bill
go.
K9.
We're gonna go invade Billy's freaking
Basement.
and print shit on the
Help him get the rest of his equipment downstairs. That's good, Caesar. I'm glad to hear that, bro.
Oh yeah, you know what, Gmo? I mean, dude, yeah, you got a point. Well, I mean, you know what, the one that did turn out that we're gonna talk about, it was Metro. Metro had a great freaking, and that's how it should be. Like honestly, I don't know why nobody showed up to Pal. Honestly, I don't get it.
It's because it's California. People from the East Coast, they don't get to ride as much as we do. I get it. I honestly get it.
You know,
but
it was kind of a big difference though between the moto count from Santa Clara.
All right.
You know, they're both great facilities.
Absolutely.
Why the one it was so much lower than the other? You know, because there was actually quite a few people that came from, I think, wasn't it Rockford the week before, that flew in and did come.
Yes,
to Santa Clara.
Yes.
You know,
I don't know
and
why.
And then we go to Metro in October and they freaking blow up with over 300 motos. You know,
I don't get it. It doesn't make sense. I mean, I get it. I do get it. They're not going to come out here because we ride all the time. It's competitions. You know, you're going to go to a national. You want to get that finish to get you toward your nag plate.
Right.
And if you're going to come out here, I mean, you're going to have to face everybody at the end at the Grands anyway. But until then, save it and get your wins where you can. And it's tough out here. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, every expert class every class across the country, every expert class, they're all fast.
Right. Oh no, oh dude, we know that.
Yeah,
we know that.
There's no
sure.
joke. But out here, some of these expert classes, these guys are just like they're just no joke, unbeatable.
Now, the one thing that I would have thought, I thought it would have been reversed, where Santa Clara would have had the higher moto count, and with Metro being in October, because that's kind of close to Grands.
Right.
You know, a lot of people don't want to go and
get hurt.
Take the chance of getting hurt because they want to stay fresh for the Grands, which understandable. Okay. That's legit.
Yeah.
You know?
Absolutely.
But then it flip-flopped like that. You know, we were there and it's like, oh dude, we got a game on our hands right here.
Yes.
In Metro, you know.
But it's even Rigo says it's expensive to get hotels in Santa Clara. I mean,
oh yeah.
Bakersfield, you can fly into Fresno, which is cheaper, or you can fly into SoCal, to LA, which would be cheaper than anything to Sacramento.
Well, that and I think the one thing, and not trying to be a dick or anything, is I think the camping area made a big difference in Metro than it did at Santa Clara, because Santa Clara only had X amount of spots.
50 spots. That's it.
You know, the parking is kind of, you know, even though they did have overflow into the old golf course,
right?
You know, I still think that kind of played a role You know,
I agree.
So I mean, hopefully, with I mean, we all know Nick. Nick's always working hard to make stuff happen over there. So they do have a national for next year,
Right.
as well as Metro,
Right.
So I wouldn't be surprised if Nick irons it out and makes it
More
where
room.
There's more room, more camping in there.
Because honestly, he put up 50 spots, but the regular car parking took up every bit of the rest of the space there was.
Yeah. Walski's and Santa Clara, also a lot of graduation end of school year stuff that weekend. You know what? Yeah, that is kind of true. Yeah, in June. Yeah,
First weekend in June is graduation.
Is I mean, at least here in California.
Yeah, but I mean, if you're a racer, you're going to graduate. You're going to the national, right? Local to you.
Yeah,
But it depends.
Yeah.
It's not to make excuses for anything. It seems like, because both facilities are awesome. You think we'd had more motos, especially at Santa Clara.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know. These places back east, I mean, Tennessee, Kentucky, they're getting 300, 400, 500 motos at a regular national.
Yeah.
Or was it Tennessee, or was it Kentucky that had 400 something motos when it rained and everything? Kentucky or Tennessee, one of the two. When all the easy ups got wrecked.
Oh, when they had the big storm.
Yes.
Yeah, that was it wasn't Rockford. It was
Tennessee or Kentucky,
it
one
was
of the two.
Tennessee.
Yeah.
It was Tennessee.
Yeah. I mean, Nashville, exactly. Nashville. Yeah.
Yep.
They had a hell of a turnout.
Jeffro, what's up? Sinceri? Hey, big shout out to Stella. Profile.
My one guess for this year, I called
slingshot.
wrong at the Grands, but you know what? Don't sell her short. 'Cause
Don't sleep on her.
She's coming.
She is.
And if those of you who race her, she's no joke.
It's
and
coming. She's got a whole new vibe, a whole new momentum behind her right now, dude. With profile. Hey,
I can't wait. I saw her smile again at the Grands. That's twice this year I've seen her
I'm
smile.
telling you, dude. She's got a little pep in her step.
She's relaxing a little bit.
She ended the year solid.
Yes.
She had some great runs over there in Houston and everything. She did run good in Ed Grand.
Yes, she did.
But dude, that 15, 16 girl freaking class
joke.
is no joke, bro. It's a freaking goddamn bar fight.
Might as well be the 51 and over expert class where these guys are all ex-pros. Same thing. All those girls are just as badass.
You know?
There
is. You look at these motos and stuff, and it's like you're like in a semi. It's like you got 6 freaking hot ones, and it's like, dude, they're only
Number one, number two.
They're only taking 4, dude.
Right.
It's like, and it's crushing, man.
It is.
Because then it's coming down. It's like, okay, dude, there's going to be carnage in this one because those 6 are main.
Right.
You've seen them in a main before, early on in the year.
And they will do what they got to do to get back.
And you got to do what you got to do for yourself, for your team, your sponsors.
Yes.
And you have to.
Yes, you have a choice. It's not personal. It's not that I don't like you. It's just I need to make my main.
I need to get in.
Exactly.
And that's the mentality. Like what
Stella's coming.
I'm telling you, Stella,
Dude.
she's a beast, man.
Oh, dude, she's just stout.
Big. Well,
Don't get in her way.
And that's one of the things that Drew always said. He's like, if I can eliminate that guy, that's one less person I got to deal with in a semi.
Right.
That's why he doesn't sit like, oh, I'm okay. I'm sitting third. No, I'm pushing for second because I'm going to try and slow this dude out and bump him from second to 5th. Because then that's one less dude I got to worry about.
Absolutely.
That's the mentality, dude. And then you sit and think about it, and it's like, holy shit, dude.
He was in front of me to start this race. If I could pump him back to 5th, I ain't got to worry about him. It's it's great.
Bro, that's too much thinking going on right there. Like, man, there's no way I'd be able to figure that out.
No.
No. I'd be like,
I'm sitting fourth. Don't
hell
know
yeah, I
me.
made it.
Hallelujah.
Shit.
Yeah, Jeff. She got a new ride this year with Profile. That's good. She rode good. Training's coming along a lot
It's big,
better than
man.
it was, and she's happy. Like I said, I saw her smile at the Grands. I've only seen her smile one other time, and that was at Roseville signing an autograph.
When you see a rider that's happy
They're going to do well.
and got a little bit of
Pep in their step.
little something,
Absolutely.
that's when you got to
It's coming, bro.
You got to worry.
She's smiling because y'all screwed. Wait till next year. It's going to be a good year for her. I seriously believe that.
Big one. Dude, rider changes already. We already talked about Stella. Dude, Alpha. picking up some riders, bud. Ryder Robinette from Hyper changing. They're not going to be factory Hyper anymore.
Donovan Long.
It's going to be
Sports.
Long Sports Group,
Right.
LSG.
Long Sports Group. That's it.
Where I get they're still going to be factory, I'm guessing, but they don't have a title frame sponsor.
They're going to ride what they want.
You get to ride whatever you want. You know, I mean, as far as what I'm getting,
That's not a bad deal because the sponsor ain't got to buy them if you can ride whatever you want.
you know, I mean, and you know what the thing is too. A lot of these riders, they have side sponsorships with other frame companies.
Right.
Okay, so it's like, okay, dude, I'm sponsored by such and such frame. I'm riding for Long Sports Group or whatever. So I could see that being a thing. You know, it's good for the frame companies,
Right.
because then they get to dabble in with a bunch of different riders.
Right.
You know, and then it's good for the team because then you got the riders. They're comfortable with what they got. They're comfortable with riding with your program and the other riders you have on that team. So I think it's different.
Yes.
And different, usually pretty good. You know, change it up a little bit. And Donovan's been in the sport
Forever.
How many titles he's got? Let's go Phantom on track.
Yeah, Phantom on track. Jesus
I mean,
Christ.
he's put together some banger teams, dude.
No, Mucho Hyper's not going to be anymore. They're not going to be a factory team anymore. It's just going to be a Long Sports Group.
PJ hopping on a new frame soon. I thought you were on. I thought you just got a new Speako from.
It got
last
scratched.
week,
It got scratched during the front flip.
Well, I tell you this, dude. If I had a frame, I'd hook PJ up.
You ain't the only one, bro.
Well,
That kid's a beast.
I got a deal on metal. You know how to weld.
We could figure some shit out.
We could make a one-time hack shack frame.
Yeah, especially if it was a downhill track where you need to wait to get going faster.
We could do.
Make it a little heavier than everybody else.
Make it bad to the bone.
We
dude.
could do something.
It'd be like a transformer form.
We'll have Gandhi polish it when we're done. And then clear coat it.
Hyper will be Hyper. Donovan starting his own thing, right?
I don't. There's no more Hyper, right?
Well, that was what
That's
was
what I
in
heard.
the Pool magazine.
That's what I heard. No more Hyper, just the LG
Yeah, it's
or Long LSG. Sorry.
Long Sports Group.
Right.
So I mean, and that was in the Pool magazine. So, they've already kind of lost a handful of riders too, and Alpha
Sucked them up.
capitalized. They
Yep.
capitalized on it, and Alpha's dude. Did they not have the freaking Shane?
Shane is doing it, bro.
Rebecca, dude.
Yes,
did they
Shane
not
and
have the
Rebecca.
freaking tent over there or what, dude? I mean, man. Eric Baca, he's the new development coach, manager over there too. So I mean, Shane's putting people in the right places, dude.
Shane. I mean, I remember racing Shane. Shane was a fast son of a bitch. I mean,
Oh, yeah.
he got hurt, put on some weight or whatever, but he was fast as shit. I mean, it was a battle.
Oh yeah, dude. He had that bad wreck in Fresno.
Yes. I mean, so he's been there, done that.
Yeah, that
he
was
knows exactly what's going on.
Yeah, that was back when it was Red Line Cup.
Yes.
Yeah.
Same year that Rob Delaney wrecked and broke his hand.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, it was definitely. Brett, what's up, Brett? Oh, dude, Brett,
Brett, your boy.
Dude, we were just talking about
Yeah, all the
Caleb,
boys, all
dude.
three of you
Yeah,
boys.
we were talking about the crew, bud.
Dude, your boy coming home with a victory.
Hell of a
First grands ever.
only been riding 6 months. Too.
Yes.
Caleb. You know,
Dude, checked.
working with Ricky and Zach and Kalani and everything, and
Apparently he listens. 'Cause
came over the house over there to Thunder
gates,
Alley to
yeah.
do some gates, and dude, the
Yeah.
kid gets it.
He
He
does.
was good. He was on point. He even made his rock main too. You go and freaking make both mains, bud, at 6 months in. Let's
Hard
go.
to do, especially at the grands.
Let's go, son.
Yes. Congratulations, Brett.
Good
That's
stuff.
awesome. Congrats. That was good to see those boys do well. I know it made Ricky feel really good about
Oh, dude.
what he'd been doing.
I was jazzed, dude.
You know,
missed a comment here. I think it was an important one.
This time.
Uh,
Make it happen this time.
you leaving?
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
By the time I get home, it's gonna be 9 o'clock.
Yeah, just move his truck.
Or so. All right, buddy.
hey, later, Uncle Donnie.
All right,
Good seeing you, bro.
Yeah,
Take
no
care.
shit. Yeah, I will.
Be careful going home.
Oh yeah, I will.
Okay.
I could squeeze out.
Whatever.
Oh, you got it?
Yeah, I got it.
Oh, so you're bitching about nothing then?
No, I know.
Jesus
Bye,
Christ.
guys.
All right, buddy. Be safe.
Oh yeah, I will.
Thanks, Donnie.
Oh yeah, no problem.
Poole also said Scott Angus is retiring, so Oh,
That's not true, though.
Yeah, that's true.
They did say that, but it's not.
Yeah,
He ain't going nowhere.
yeah.
He'll be here all year.
Well, you know what? Maybe. Well, you know what? Poole did actually. Thinking back to Poole, you know what? Donovan, I think, did say that there was an offer on the table still from Hyper. I believe.
Yeah, but if he's not going to take it, who? I mean, Scott's already got a deal.
Well, no. Scott's going to
Albies.
Supposedly going to Albies.
That's what I hear.
You know, so we'll see. I mean, hey, dude, it's all hearsay. We can't be everywhere at one time.
And
A lot of people don't even like us.
you can't even you can't believe what you read or hear. So
Yeah, hey, dude.
it's just we're talking about.
That's why we do the
Scott's-
show, dude.
Exactly.
Put it up here, dude. Let's go.
See what happens.
Put it out there. That's what makes the sport fun. You know, you got to have a show, do the stuff, pump up the sport, pump up the riders, pump up the teams, the team managers, because these team managers, Scott, Donovan, everybody, James, Howard,
Shane.
you know, Shane,
Billy, everybody.
you know, hey, they all deserve it.
It's a lot of work
You know, you deserve to be talked about and
because the shit ain't cheap, and it's a lot of time.
oh, dude, hell no.
You know, I'm sorry. It's cost you a lot of money and a lot of your time to have a team. I mean, lucky for us, we're pretty small. We're not that big, but it takes time. It takes something. To
Well,
do
I
it.
mean, I know the stuff we go through with our little team. I can only imagine
having 30 people
doing a team like Alpha or Sharks.
that are all factory riders, that
You
are
know,
all
and
dags.
and the only reason saying that is because you know they were straight across from us, and seeing how they're interacting with their riders, interacting with the parents, and everything, and was just like, damn.
And there was and even for them, there was no drama.
No,
It was so. I'm watching. I'm like, both these teams got a lot of people, and they were so chill and laid back.
and they still got a points battle on the line.
And they're having fun.
Alpha for the factory, Sharks going toe to toe with JNR in 510. You know, it's like, but
There's kids over there playing video games in between motos. I mean, granted, there's a lot of time between motos,
there's a ton.
but
of
they're over there
dude.
playing video games. You can hear them laughing and having
Yeah.
a good time, and it's good stuff.
Yeah, no, dude, it is.
Scroll down.
It's really good.
It's nice knowing that these teams out here that are having fun.
PJ saying hoping to heal up for the beginning of the year. What national's gonna be your first one, PJ? You're not planning on coming out to Vegas, are you, bud? Actually broke my frame and rode on it broken up until quarters, but built a new one right before quarters. Oh,
Shit.
freaking beast, bro.
So I have to do front flips in the rhythm section, bro.
Man, son.
Or second straight.
How about Cole Frederick retiring? I mean, dude, Cole Fredericks won every title. Like, I mean, he has.
Yeah, I know he's hurt, but
Yeah.
what did he play another sport or something?
He's
or-
doing football.
There you go.
You know, I mean, hey, you know, when you're on top of the game for so long, I mean, I could understand it. I mean, I can understand it. I wish I could have that feeling to
Have that problem,
to know where it's like, well, I mean, you know what, I did it in stock car.
right?
You know, as a crew chief and a car chief, and you know, going over the wall and all that stuff, where it was like, you know, time to pull back, and then that actually just ended up being the time where Ricky was getting into the BMX part.
He's 5,
So,
yeah.
You know, so it's like I can understand. It's like, you know, dude, it's been a hell of a ride. Time for something new.
Right.
You know, so I get that. I can understand Cole Frederick
Oh,
wanting
yeah.
to do that. You know, especially he's young. You know, hey, dabble in some other sports. There's a lot of kids, BMXers, that will dabble in other sports, and then they come back, and then they kick your ass even worse.
Yeah, I mean, I'm sorry. 51 and over, we're still racing.
Yeah.
He's 14. You got plenty of time, bro.
You got-
Racing will be here.
It ain't going nowhere.
No. Not the way the Grand turned out this year. It ain't going anywhere.
Dude, apparently so, right? We gotta pay for it for the visits to the petting zoo. Chris Beers, what's up, son?
What? Chris Beers. Damn. Past your bedtime, isn't it?
Dude, you gotta be kidding me. PJ may make Vegas happen. We'll see. Probably will end up showing up. That's cool. Hey, dude, Vegas is a whole nother beast too, dude.
Cole is a football beast. Okay. Hey. Like a little Bobby Connolly.
Well,
Wyatt Worth.
they're all beasts on the bike.
Oh, yeah, doesn't matter what they do. If they're dedicated, it's on.
You know, it is Yeah.
I mean, look at Wyatt. Could you imagine being a 14-year-old have to hit him?
Well, you know what? The thing here, now, like with Wyatt, with the Russian, he was in playoffs up to like a couple days before leaving for Grands. Because I remember Travis says, like, it's going to be a close one, Bubba. He's like, we got the playoffs on like Tuesday, I think it was. And he's like, then we got to get to Tulsa. I'm like, oh, damn.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, shit.
Get your sleep in now, bro.
You get,
Good luck.
wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
He was telling me that when he brought his when I built White's last bike, he would come over here and he was telling me, he goes, it's so tight, dude. I don't know how we're gonna do it, but
Yeah.
we got to make it happen. And I'm like, well, you always do. You always make it happen. I mean, because the kid can ride. There's no doubt about it.
He was in the NAG 5 challenge.
Absolutely.
I'm missing NAG 5 challenge, bud. Let's go. Let's get this game over
Exactly.
with. I got a plane to catch. We going to Tulsa, son.
I got someone to punt over a berm.
Oh my God, dude. Jesus God.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. I mean, that's good. I mean, these kids should do multiple sports. I mean, don't get me wrong. You can race BMX all year long, but the other sports are what make you round you out, kind of, sort of. You got to play a little bit of team sport just to see what the feel is, the vibe is, and you'll go back to BMX. They can realize that, damn, I don't have to expect anything from anybody out here. It's all me.
Yeah, because the team part of BMX is different than team of football,
baseball,
soccer, baseball.
yes.
All that stuff. I mean, you still got that camaraderie too, because sometimes you do have that team rider in your rack,
Right.
or whatever the case may be,
Right.
So you still kind of gotta
Not check him.
have that gentleman's agreement,
Right.
or with the ladies, kind of the same,
Yes.
same deal.
We didn't have that this year at the grounds
And there was
with the ladies.
nope, not happening, not at all. They worse than the dudes, man.
Oh,
They,
we're married to some of them. We know.
man,
I mean, there's no
shit,
mercy,
dude.
bro.
What are you saying? Multi-sport thing?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Hey, I tell you right now, Bobby Conley started playing football. He is a way better rider, more aggressive rider right now than he was before he played.
Well, shit, dude. I'm talking about.
I mean, he's
Bobby.
already badass. So don't get me wrong.
Remember when he was younger, before he started football? He
Yeah.
was playing hockey.
Yes, roller hockey. Yes, he was.
He was
Checking people. He was trying to check people
like
on the board.
8 years old, bro.
Yeah.
Like just like thump.
Yeah, he was getting thumped if
saying,
they
like,
could catch him. But yeah,
Hell was that?
but it's like, dude, he was a little. He was always small for his age.
Yeah, but he was playing hockey.
Yep.
He
Did well.
He ain't scared.
It took him a year or a half a year to figure it out, but once he did, started checking people.
Yeah.
But it's like, don't get checked, dude, because these guys are twice your size.
Yeah, and Bobby had a freaking hell of a freaking year this year.
Yes.
And he was what?
6 points shy of the NAG 5
He was
challenge.
shy of the NAG 5 challenge, but he was came in 3 months into the season, I think.
Yeah.
And
Oh,
then
yeah,
really-
yeah.
And,
Yeah.
and had to do some catching up on it.
Well, he had to be in a hurry to get his Rockstar sponsorship.
Yeah, well, he was just coming off of an injury too.
Right.
What wasn't it? Collarbone.
At Santa Clara. I
Yeah.
think it was, yeah.
Collarbone at
Yes.
Santa Clara. That's what it was from the year before.
Yeah. Bobby has just stepped up his game, bro. I mean, he's still the same kid, but he's got that more of aggressive demeanor to him. No, when he's riding, not off the track, but he ain't letting no one push him around no more.
He's another one that's just smooth.
You don't make mistakes.
You could, whatever, dude. He's riding around, dude. You're talking, hey, what's up, Bob? What's going on, Thunder? Shit like that. And like, dude, I got practice coming up in a little bit, dude. I'm fine. I don't got to worry about it. And it's like,
If my mom would just leave me alone, I'd be perfect.
yeah, dude. It's like, how do you
Because he's
guys-
15.
How do you guys get? I think I drink too much coffee because I just, hey, shout out to Love's Truck Stops for the coffee bars.
Oh my
Okay,
God, this guy's
for,
killing me.
for the ride to Oklahoma and the ride home.
Oh, the concoction of coffee.
The coffee bars at Love Truck Stops are to die for. Screw Starbucks, dude. Go get yourself some Loves.
A lot cheaper too.
Hey, get yourself some love.
Yes, Jeff. Dustin was a solid baseball player. He could have went to college doing the same thing, playing ball.
And that was the thing. He didn't even sweat baseball.
He don't sweat nothing, bro. It's in the mom's side of the genes.
The cool part is when the season officially ends. That way we can keep doing the show. we're gonna have Dustin on the show
Next week,
and bring on Mr. Masterson, old Jake Brown.
Mr.
We're gonna
Masterson.
bring him on board too.
He had a really good week too. At
Hey,
the Grands, he did.
Pulled a
he-
2-spot
Yes, he did.
over there for the Sharks, old Jakey.
Yep.
Gotta love Jakey, dude.
Oh, he's a good dude. Playboy's pretty happy. He's a pretty good dude. You know.
The wife ain't too bad too.
Ah,
You
Miss
know,
the
Lisa-
boss.
The boss, Lisa,
Yes.
Lisa, she put you in your spot too. She gets you. Ooh, when'd you do that, Woody? Dude, hey, I've done my share of them, dude. And that shit tingles, bro.
Shut up, Billy. You're not even funny.
The come and goes and stay the hell away from the come and go in Tulsa because you don't know if you're coming or going.
Oh, Rick made some coffee. He take a drink of it. You can see the hair on the back of his neck stand up so he drank it.
Dude.
I'm like, oh, we're on for one now. Let's go.
But it's like, hell yeah, we got 400 miles to go in a short time to get there.
What's up, Derek Lou? How you
Hell
doing,
yeah.
buddy?
Derek Lou, hey,
Is it her birthday?
Happy birthday.
Yes.
To the most factory, non-factory dad out there.
The 14-year novice.
I tell you what, dude. Hey, did you see the picture from that I posted from our trip from Grand's when we did the stupid challenge at the gas stations?
Yes.
With Nick and Pete and
Yes.
Jake there.
Yep.
All running around.
Nick with his shirt, or Pete with his shirt all tied
running
like
around naked, and it's snowing outside, and dude, they're just freezing, doing jumping jacks and singing the ABCs and shit. Oh, dude, that was so good.
I wish I'd have been on that trip. That was a good one.
Oh god, dude, that was a trip from hell. Dude. It was gangster, dude.
I bet Billy does.
Yeah, Uranus chocolate. That's it.
What a week.
Man, so dude, bike shop. It came down.
God, are you kidding me? How
Mikey,
tight could it be? 6 points?
dude, the whole like jumped over here, jumped over that. This one fell back here. They tied on ROC day. This one won on Grand's day, and it was a transfer. You know what it was? It was almost JNR's because they had a rider down that they thought finished fifth. He
Yes.
finished sixth.
No, it was fourth.
or fifth.
Thought it was fourth. Wound up
and
being fifth.
and
Yes.
it was at the line.
Yes, at the line. He quit pedaling.
He quit pedaling, and he like stretched too early and brought it back too soon. One spot, and out of nowhere, JNR was sitting third.
Going in, yes. They're
Sitting
third.
and with a decent gap, but with the rider count out there. I mean, what the hell can you do, dude? The rider count out there was just like going to make all the difference.
I wonder if he told that kid that it was all because we lost.
Well, I think there was one more too.
Yeah, but
I remember.
that one right there would have been a difference. You stopped pedaling. You cost us the
One,
championship.
yeah, I think one stopped pedaling and one was like it was close at the line.
Yeah.
It was like there was like two of them. I remember Nick talking about it on the ATB show.
All right.
You know, oh my god, dude, that's how tight the shit
Yeah.
was, dude. Like
I don't want to be in that team. I got to if it's up all I know one half of a stroke of a pedal. That's rough. You know. It's I mean, who doesn't want to be that on that team? But seriously, it's like, damn, I just cost us a championship.
Fifth, yeah, Mujo, fifth to
Fifth to
sixth,
sixth, yeah.
Like, but dude, what a hell of a fight.
Dude, it was a battle, and everybody thought JR was out of it, except for Nick Jones.
Nick,
He's a math guy. He's like, we can do this.
Dude, you want to talk about rallying the troops
There it is.
and shit?
He motivated them kids.
And Big Nick, like, put it together, dude. Like, he went back and looked at videos from
Years.
2-3 grands ago,
Right, when
on
we
where,
raced.
where the kids were at and who they raced and where they were. Like, this is NFL shit, dude.
Yep.
Looking at films, bro. And to do something like that and make a
Yeah, exactly. It wasn't an easy task.
You know?
I mean, it's been a battle all year. We talk about it every week. And yes, you're absolutely right, Mucho. Hey, I told Howard the night of that Sunday night at the Grands, I gave him a hug, told him congratulations. Good for you. I mean, I know it's been a long time coming. And you know what? They did. They won it and they earned it.
Yeah.
And there's always next year. You know, it'll start all over again. We've been talking about it for 2 years, this team battle between these three teams.
the bike shop battles has just been so crazy,
Yeah.
you know. And
They're all good. Real good.
well, dude,
That's why they're there.
And I mean, you got to be smart to figure it out, you know, between Big Nick and Howard and James,
yeah.
and trying to put these sheets together, you know.
You got to know your riders. You got to know who they're racing.
You got to know your riders, and you know what? you got another rule book too. You know, that's been a big talk of the whole thing. A lot
It
of
is.
people couldn't understand, like, everybody knew rock counted.
Right.
Okay, but a lot of people didn't understand how it counted,
Right.
and what it entailed,
Right.
on how, the format was
Right.
to go.
It
You know.
got a little heated Wednesday night about some comments that were made, but I still to this day I don't believe that any of it was derogatory. No one's picking on Howard for this or that and the other,
Yeah,
and that's just not the way it was. It just, but it could be easy. I mean, he's been taking grief for years about his.
whoa, Gypsy, you're not running the
Yeah,
switchboard.
he'd been taking grief for years about having the foreign riders, and he won it. And I think he took it as like, you know what, I've been in this shit for too long. We won it fair and square. He didn't cheat. There's no cheating at all.
It's in the rule book.
Right,
Okay.
and no one accused him of cheating, but
Daniel.
it might have kind of sounded that way, which was a bummer. I don't think it was meant that way. But you know what? Hey, congratulations, Howard. I mean,
Well, hey, dude, there's a rule book.
Yes,
and,
there is.
And when you're that guy, I've been there.
NASCAR,
I've been
you
there.
know.
Okay, you have those gray areas. You're gonna push
Push the
envelope.
limits, yeah, absolutely.
With any good freaking guy that's on top of their game, and they've all been in it. It's just it's a game of just. It's all so freaking mental, man. That these team managers just gotta. You're sitting there. And it's like, here's your roster, and you can only turn in 2 sheets, and it's like you're looking at the rundown, and like, I would just get pissed off and be like, screw it,
Well,
trying to just,
Yeah, it'd be frustrating. It would be frustrating. I have no doubt. It's a lot of homework.
because your whole year is on the line on these 2 sheets for ROC, your 2 sheets for Grands. One hiccup, look, the 5th, the 6th. That's all it is.
Or just like True going down.
True Bailey went down.
Yep.
Big,
Caesar, big number. Caesar
went
going down.
too.
Yeah.
I mean, it just and that happens.
One person.
You get snake bitten,
Takes one person. Well, as close as those guys are, it takes one person to have a bad day,
and
and you lose it.
it's just like, yeah, pretty much. Yeah, submit your sheet, pray for the rubber side up. Yeah, honestly, Costa and our Renan squad dominated the ROC 2015 because he read the rules closely. Oh yeah, you have to. You have to know that rule book in and out by the back of your hand, because if you have to call an audible, if you're sitting there, Omaha, hurry, and it's like you have to be able to
Yes.
make that change.
Yeah,
Like,
absolutely. Because it's a serious deal for these guys.
you're at Grands, dude. You don't have that much time.
Everybody wants that trophy.
Honestly.
Everybody wants that check. Actually, everybody wants to brag around. I don't think the trophy and the check being shit, it's the bragging rights. Because that check ain't going to cover what you did all year long.
No.
And the trophy
no,
don't do
hell
anything, but it looks good.
No.
But the bragging rights that I won last year,
Yeah.
it's good shit.
Now, if they end up going and changing the rule for next year, okay, then it's on the team managers. It's like, okay, here we go. They changed it, so now we gotta attack it in a different way. That's it. Plain and simple. Hey, dude, it was a fight, man. Dude, it made the whole year between the 3 teams. They're going back and forth. We talked about it constantly on Saturday nights, Mikey. Every time we did a show, it's like, dude, here's the gap. Look, we just had the national last weekend. Look, they changed. Look where everybody's at.
Right.
It was a fight. We were like begging, like, let the goddamn year end.
It's
dude.
like
let's
40
Let's go to goddamn Grands and get this shit over with, because
Yeah.
this is too intense.
It's like 40, 50 points all year, except for 3 of them.
They were on each other's
Maybe
ass.
75, but at times, but yeah, it was,
They didn't give the 3 of them didn't give no breathing room at all.
no.
At all.
Don't make it, don't not show up to a national.
No, goddamn.
Don't send
do
a
it.
crew.
Don't think you're calling in sick to
Yeah,
this week.
calling in an audible. Yeah, I'm not.
Yeah.
No, ain't happening because you just got checked at the door.
Yeah, no, exactly. Let's see. Woody's saying the bike shop team I was on won Grands in 82 and 83, Bicycle Harbor. What's up, Silverback? Thanks for checking in, bud. Looking good over there.
Silverback, what's
Yeah.
up?
He's all healed up, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's turning some laps over there.
Hey, who's also just healed up and doing things? Brian Austin. He's in the gym every day.
Yeah?
He's working out, doing shit. Yes. Yes.
baby.
broken femur. He's back on his feet.
Really?
Yep.
Yeah.
It's-
I sent Ryan Austin a picture of Whataburger to help motivate him because
gee, thanks.
we're on the Whataburger kick.
The diet kick.
Oh, there ain't no diet about that, dude. Dude, Whataburger for life. Let's go.
As long as you're in the East Coast, you'd be fine, right?
Well, the cool part is like it was closer to where the motorhome was parked this year.
Yeah,
I didn't have
you
to
saved
ride
yourself about 500 yards.
I didn't have to ride a mile. It's a mile difference.
I think
out there.
I don't think about a mile, but it's close. Maybe half a mile.
Hey,
Everything else.
you know what they do? And hats off to the event center commission
Expo Center. Yeah.
with everything being sold out and having
Making room.
these extra spots for everybody to camp and park and.
Because neither one of us would have been going if they haven't done it. Because you guys were on the first waiting list, I was on the second one.
And Bud, we were a hell of apart.
Oh, shoot. It's like, I got to send him a postcard. Hey, I'm coming over. I'll be there tomorrow.
Hey, I'm gonna DoorDash or something real quick, bro. Hey, sit tight, Mikey. It's coming real quick. It'll be there in like 45 minutes.
Right.
But dude, hey, hats off to them, man. On the Expo Center people making it happen.
I mean, they made room for us. I mean, not that they don't have to do a lot, but they made room for us, which is what mattered. And you know what? It was perfect. I mean, what do you have? You have full hookups. You have a place to put your stuff at, and all in all, it was a good deal. I mean,
Yeah, it was. They made it because it could have been a disaster. Usually when stuff's like that packed and that overwhelming,
people don't show up.
Usually it's a shit show.
Oh yeah, there's stuff for people in filling in the gaps.
The only thing, the biggest thing is, oh dude, Walski knows what's up, dude. Whataburger patty melt all day, dude. Let's go with just some nasty onions and a shit ton of mustard. Yeah, hell yeah. And then you got that thing that Billy makes that we had. What was that thing? Bologna, peanut butter,
jelly, bologna. No
something.
cranberry. Peanut butter, jelly, bologna, mayonnaise, and mustard on white bread.
And American cheese.
Gee, on white bread. I thought
It was on Wonder Bread because
when I heard
we were
this-
wondering what the hell was going to happen to us.
when I heard this on our chat room, our group, I was like, that sounds like the most disgusting thing I've ever heard of.
Hey, dude, I was just like,
Damn it.
I don't know, dude. I thought it was like ingesting a COVID vaccine.
Yes, Sean Giver. That's exactly what I've been saying for a year.
It was weird.
And I had it. And I was like,
Giphy, you have it'll change your life.
I was like, well, I'm sure, Sean, you saw the post on our chat room.
Put it up there, dude.
I admitted it. I'm like, God, as much as I hate to admit this, as much grief have I been giving Billy for a year, this was not bad at all. I mean, of all things, the mustard kind of set it off. You have the jelly, the peanut butter, everything, but the mustard kind of set it off. And it's like, are you shitting? I had to have a second piece. Are you shitting me?
I know. And Jen was just like a waitress, had it around in like little all it
Squares.
Needed, all it needed was a toothpick.
Exactly. And an umbrella.
Dude, it was golden. It was like
It took her 7 years to try, knowing Billy, it took her 7 years to try that. 7 years before she ever tried it. We did it within, we only met him 4 times. You met him 4. I met him once, and he talked me into it.
I don't know. Maybe it was because we were just hella hungry. I don't know.
Yeah, keep laughing, Billy. That shit wasn't funny because you rocked me. I had no comeback at that point. I'm like, it was good. Shit.
I swear to God, dude. Hey, when we go to Akron for Stars and Stripes, I swear to God, dude, I'm bringing bologna and saltine crackers. Just cause.
Okay, well,
Just
I'm sure we got to
figure
we
it
got
out.
to have some concoction here. We make
and a can of chili.
and a can of chili. Oh, we're good then. Give us some tortillas. It's a wrap.
Okay. Oh, Silverback. Oh, what? Whoa.
Starting next year. I thought they already had it. I guess okay.
No. You know
They
what?
just doing parts.
No, Time to Shine was a sponsor of, I believe, Dynamite Nation, right? Silverback, right? Wasn't Time to Shine a sponsor of the Dynamite team? Yeah, fun local races, state gold cups. You want to run nationals? Awesome. No
I know he's been making a lot of wheels and posting them on Facebook.
Yeah.
So some sort of, it's a bike shop, but I thought that they had a team. I guess they're just sponsoring somebody.
You know what? A couple of years ago, Time to Shine did have one.
Okay.
They
I
I
thought
remember
so.
them having a spot at Grand's
I thought so, but
a few years back.
I have no guarantees. I didn't know for sure.
Yeah.
And they're out east. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, they are.
Yeah,
Yeah, they are.
right.
Yeah, because you know what, dude? Dude, Time to Shine had, what was that girl? Billy knows. Time to shine. Oh, dude, who was
Well, you
the?
can't take Billy's word for it.
No, there was a. She used to ride for Renato over there at Alto too, and she went from Alto to time to, Minka.
yes.
Minka Savari.
Something like that. Yes, yes.
Dude, she was a badass.
Yes.
She's another one that like killed
Disappeared?
everybody and then was like, I mean, I can't win no more. I think it was Minka something.
Yeah,
I bet Gmo. Fucking Gmo's already got it on there.
Little Maka. Okay,
Yep.
yeah.
Dude,
Okay.
she was gangster.
Killing it.
Yeah.
And just disappeared.
Yep.
Okay, I'm trying to back in the day, Zoe Baca. You win the
just like
Grands
Zoe.
4 or 5 years in a row. Like, okay, I'm tired of winning. I'm gonna go do something else.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, Minka was, dude. She was a hot commodity back then.
Michaela Macavo.
Okay.
Michaela Macavo. Okay, yeah. Okay. The top. Macavo. Okay.
Yeah.
I remember Renato telling me, he goes, dude, I got this girl.
Yeah.
I got this girl. She's banging. I'm like, what?
Yeah, because I think she went from him to Time to Shine, and then was there for a year, maybe 2 years, and then I think went back to Renato. I think. I'm not sure. I might be
I
off.
can't believe he wasn't there this year.
Yeah, dude. You know what?
Renato Silva, he
was
don't
weird,
miss
though.
the Grands.
Dude. And you know what? Alto usually has a solid squad.
Especially when you have guys like Alec Bob and everybody else on the
Well,
squad.
the Bobster, he's
Right, he's
the
gone
Harlem
now,
squad.
but-
He's out there out of DeSoto and stuff. But I'm trying to think I think Alto had a setup last year. I think
I didn't go last year, so I'm not sure. But
I'm trying to think back, dude, because I know we talked about it. You know,
Right.
it's like, dude, where's the Alto camp?
yeah, he
You
never
know?
misses. He never misses one.
Yeah, that was kind of weird. West Virginia.
Really, they said that, Billy? Huh?
Really?
I love the stickers I
How
got.
the
from
hell we didn't get that?
I love the stickers I got from the Grands too. I got some beer budget stickers, some Hack Shack stickers,
Zoo Crew stickers.
some Zoo Crew stickers.
Zoo Crew
I got
stickers.
some.
Pop
What were the other Gate 9? Gate 9 for life stickers. T-bone
on-
stickers.
Hey, we are stickered up.
Yeah, that guy.
We're ready to go.
That Billy guy. He's all right.
Billy guy's not too bad, dude. You know, I mean, we're not gonna bring him aboard for nothing, you know.
Right.
I mean, hell, dude, we're gonna bring Gate 9 to the West Coast, bud.
We're trying to.
Hell yeah. Walski don't want to think about Vegas yet. Maybe Monday. All
Nah,
Walski,
still too
chill.
soon.
Hey, all right. So let's get into it. Answer Claiborne, Mikey.
Rocked the cup. Period.
Do you think the mayor Bunt is like still partying? Is he still like?
I don't think he parties. Period. He's a pretty religious guy, but I guarantee he's on a
He
cloud
was
nine
feeling
right now.
pretty good last week when
He's
we were out
on
there.
cloud 9 because his crew just killed it. 2 cups. His team, both out of Baco.
Yep.
I mean, come on. It
Yeah,
don't
well,
get any better than that.
Well, I mean, dude, Mucho actually put in. There's been a handful, not many, that have had team riders.
Oh, someone else has done that?
From the same track.
Okay.
Yeah, Mucho did the
Gotta be
homework.
SoCal.
So it was SoCal, and you know what? Hats off to Mucho for doing the homework. We appreciate that.
Thanks, bro.
But it is a rare thing to happen. It is very rare. You know, I posted it up on the beer page, and Mucho came back with some stats and stuff.
I remember
And-
you posted it. We were talking about it.
Yep.
And yeah, that's awesome. I mean, because it's got to be rare, and I guarantee whatever you posted is there's gaps. You know, what I mean, it's not like it's back to back years. And
Wait, what I miss? Hold on.
what? G was going to go to the first 5.
The pool table in the pits. Yep.
Yes, pool table in the pits. Renato Pisalisi. I remember he bought a side act from me, and from then on, every time I went to the Grands, it was I go over and hang out with him for a while just to catch up. Hard to believe he's still actually a tow truck driver.
Wait, Mucho. They picked up a fast rider too. Wait, who you talking about, Mucho? I'm trying to catch up. I'm trying to catch up in the chat here.
Oh, but he's talking about Claiborne.
They
Claiborne picked up a rider.
Claiborne picked up another rider. I didn't see the announcement on that one. Good as can be. Surgery following.
I don't want you on me. Talking about Gmo's kid.
Yeah.
Yeah, Claiborne picked up a fast rider. And now, you know what? I haven't heard who that fast rider is. But after this weekend, I'm sure they could probably pick up a lot of people.
Yeah, big shout out to Amari, man. Amari still got a nag plate. Ended up nag 9, dude.
Yeah, I heard
Even
that,
with
yes.
with
Not showing up to the
the
Grands.
shit going on with his knee, dude.
Yeah, that sucks.
Dude, it's
That's
gotta be
good. I
pretty
mean,
bad.
The nag 9 part's cool, but it sucks that that young of an age.
Well, he already
had the problem.
had one surgery like a week
Yeah,
ago,
that just sucks.
right before Gmo had to leave to go to Tulsa and stuff, and everything. So yeah, big shout out to Amari, man.
What do you mean we did an announcement soon? Well, we should be the first ones to know, bro. We're going to promote you all.
Yeah, Walski, come on, dude, you're killing me.
What's
dude.
up, bro? Guess we should have asked him the night when his daughter won.
Man, so let's get back to this Answer Claiborne thing. Metro, dude, they had 4 riders up for it.
Yes.
Walski, Sneed, Spaniel, and the one kid from Alpha.
I can't remember his name. I don't know.
Dude, they got so many riders.
But still, 4's up for that
Full
title.
rider, I mean, what? All under 12?
Right. Right.
Like, dude, how the hell?
I mean, ever since Brody Spot
Al-
won the cruiser
Jackson
battle.
Howe.
Yeah.
Jackson Howe.
Ever since Brody Spot won the cruiser title in 2013, I think.
2012.
12, 13. He was the first kid for I don't know how long before that, but at that point, it was the 36 and over any of those classes on a cruiser that won that title.
Oh, right. Oh, Mucho Saint. Oh, Riley France was up for it too? I didn't hear that Riley was up for it. Yeah, Riley's another. She's Claiborne too.
But
I heard the other 4. I didn't hear Riley's.
Ever since Brody won that title, I mean, the kids have been stepping it up, and the young kids cruiser classes have been pulling some titles down.
Yeah. Oh, Walski said no. Okay. But dude, I mean, what's that say for Jordan Miranda, that what he's doing over there at Metro?
You know what? I can't say enough about him.
Well, yeah, we had him on the show when we were down there for the
Right.
national and everything,
Yep.
and they're the ones that went and changed the track, totally out of the ordinary.
Second straight rhythm section.
Do you think maybe doing something like that? Do you think that added to as far as the training, the mindset,
Can't hurt.
the way that Eric and Jordan and April and everybody down there at Metro do? Because they have some stout riders. I mean, they got Chody down there. Chody didn't make it to Grands, but he's another one. He's out of Baco. You know,
They've always had big riders. Think about the riders they've had in the past. I mean,
there's history there.
hell, they had Brian Schafel, which we saw today.
Brian Schafel.
And Brian Schafel was legit. And Anderson, what's his first name? Tall kid.
Oh, the Hitman.
Yes,
Justin
Anderson.
Yeah, yeah.
There you go. I mean, there's another one right there.
Hitman was
dude, Jordan Miranda,
Dude,
they
stacked.
Brookie, they had Austin Hyatt when he went.
Yep.
That's pretty close for him. I mean, they had some freaking bangers, and you know what?
Mucho saying that and the track length.
When we built Manteca, people they were complaining about it being too long. I don't see how it can ever be too long because you're still 100% from start to finish.
It's just going to make you better,
Which will make a short track easy for you,
right?
right? I mean, the long track,
Oh, that's right. Cam
Larson. There you go. Exactly.
that moved to Florida.
Shelby Wren.
Oh,
God.
dude, Ran.
The Ran
and Nani.
Yes,
Nani
yes,
Peralta.
Yes, Donnie
Not-
Peralta.
Dude.
Right. Oh, Mucho Jordan Brother. Yeah, Peralta. Yes, exactly.
Hey, Nani and Shelby, they beat the shit out of each
And
other.
they were like this. She was here. Nani was here.
and they were locals.
Yes.
They went to the national and beat the shit out of each other.
Absolutely.
Dude,
It's a battle.
that was like the key to the chicks back in the
Yes.
day. It was like, damn, dude, they ain't sweating it, dude. Like, oh shit,
Nope.
bro.
Not at all. I mean, Bakersfield's always had bangers, bro. I mean, we went, what was it? I don't know what year was it. You didn't go with it. It was me and Sean DeLong and Tim Diaz. And we took Eli Turnage and Justin.
For a national?
No, for a double state qualifier one day.
Oh,
And went down there and we get there and I'm like, oh, you guys are screwed. Because all the bangers are in big. I'm like, hey, hustle, bro. That's all you can do. Hustle. Because these guys don't mess around here.
Baco is just like, and here's the thing with Baco. They used to have the second track for a long time.
Right.
The one that was
Yep.
over there by the church.
By the
and
freeway,
stuff.
yep.
But they all kind of, they went back and forth.
Oh, absolutely.
You know, and everything. Can't extend grants any longer without one of the other shows moving weekends. Oh yeah, because the event center's stacked. They're doing sprint cars right now this weekend.
Is it this week or next weekend?
Oh, they're probably getting ready.
Right.
They're probably
I think
getting
that's
ready.
right,
Yeah, because they got Chili Bowl.
Yes, absolutely.
Coming up.
One of the biggest sprint car races in the country every year.
Speaking of Cam Larson, or I mean
Yeah.
Kyle Larson. The other,
Damn, Cam's multitasking.
The other Larson.
Damn it.
Other Larson. You know,
Shit.
knowledge is power. Yeah, the sandbox over there in Hawaii, dude, is big. Well, you know what? That's where the remember the mini ninjas
Yes.
that were out here. They used to be out of SoCal. They moved to Hawaii, and the sandbox that was their home track. And then I don't know what, they ended up doing road biking. The Mitchells.
Oh, real? Oh, yeah.
They ended up doing road
yeah.
biking, and then I don't know what ended up happening.
I know they were playing football too.
Dude, hey, the mini ninjas.
Mike Mitchell, their dad was legit, dude. He was
And
enjoyable
Jen, the
talking
mom,
to him. Yeah.
they were great people.
Yep.
Dude, they were on JNR. They were on Supercross, and dude, that was a family. Them three little boys. Holy shit! You had
It's like the Lions boys.
dude. You better freaking eat your goddamn Wheaties,
Who
bud.
was the other guy? Had two boys that were really fast. Eric. Guy got booted out of Canada. Couldn't go back.
Oh, out of Canada. Oh shit.
He's from here, but he went to the national there and got in trouble.
Oh, York.
Eric York. Those boys.
The York boys.
were bad ass, bro.
Dude.
Those
I'm
guys
telling
could
you,
ride.
That was the shit back then.
Yes.
That was
There was a lot of brother combinations coming from everywhere, and actually NorCal had a few of them.
Yep.
And they were legit. You didn't want to throw down in the gate with these boys because they were going to hand it to you.
No, dude, they were some hitters, dude.
Absolutely.
From the get-go.
Yes.
Boy, and Eric trained their asses off. Bud.
Kind of reminded me a little bit of the Anderson boys back in the day.
Some Anderson boys. Dude, hey, what about the Avalanche, man?
She killed it again. I mean, it was tight all the way to the jump going into the first turn in the main. I mean, tight. And she just, whatever she did over that jump going into the turn, she gave her some space.
Between her, Stokes, and Alden.
Yes.
Holy shit.
No.
Dude.
I thought, oh, this is going to be a good
That's
one.
that's only 14 girl, man. You know, that's like the appetizer to the 15, 16 girls, dude.
Right?
And it's just like, I don't even want to watch the dudes, man. You know?
Hey, the girls are on
Like,
fire right
the
now. I
chick-
love it.
It's like, I need a halftime break, man. You can't just keep going into experts after the chicks because shit's just heated. left and right.
I remember it was a couple months back. You brought it up on the show that the girls are going to take over the BMX show. If the boys don't quit screwing around, the girls are going to be the ones everybody wants to watch because you know what? They're fire. I'm sorry, that 15, 16 girls, winners. You know,
Yeah,
Stella.
definitely.
I mean, the list goes on.
Yeah, you know what? I did notice that, Gmo, that Ferranda wasn't there. Oh, Mucho.
Really?
Oh, injured. You know what? Between Mucho and Gmo, dude, these guys have got their numbers figured
Dude,
out.
you guys need to come by the house.
You guys need to come to the studio.
Yeah, we need to take notes.
Like shit, dude. We
I
need
mean,
to have
Rick does a lot of work off for this, but you guys are on the end.
well, you know, they're watching the show and they're like Googling.
We need to zoom with these guys.
We need to get them in here.
Zoom with them. Well, they ain't gonna come out. Georgia ain't coming here from Arizona.
We got to find a neutral spot
Baco.
next year. We'll go to Baco. Do it again. We'll do a state race. Something.
Take the setup with us and go do it.
Yeah. I mean, you know, not like Lena don't come to my house like 3 times
So
a
you
year.
right? Stay for a
know?
week or whatever.
You know, mean shit. Oh shit! Have surgery. Oh,
And Lana had a good weekend
that bad.
as well.
Dude, Lena.
Had a good weekend, bro.
Ooh, bud. And 1720. The 1720 ladies was just.
Dude, the girls that are in 1720 right now,
The chicks are just
banging.
shit me,
What was
dude.
today at the track?
Bobby's sister. Bobby's
Esquivel sister. Yeah,
Yes.
Teresa. Dude, I'm
Bobby.
watching her, and I wanted her when she first came back. I was like, okay, I want to get this girl on my team, and I'm watching her today. I'm like,
Yeah, Bobby's sister was out there, dude.
and
I'm like,
Robin's like, girl, he goes, that was doing the first pedaling over everything down the first race. He goes,
Mm-hmm.
girl, you were on it. I don't know why you're listening to me because you are on fire. I mean, she pedaled the whole first race. I'm like, look at her. I mean, dude, she's no joke.
can't. Kato's got her under wraps. Lock and key.
Well, this is a while when she first came back.
Oh,
But she's
she
from
was killing it today.
yeah, she's from
She's
their
out there.
track. I get it. Not a bit, but I was like, this girl's on
Dude,
fire.
She was looking good.
Yeah.
She was taking her boyfriend around for a hot lap, bud.
I wasn't gonna go there.
Hey, I will. I gotta give respect, dude. Hey, I don't want.
Yeah.
Hey, you never know. I might be loaded up in the game with her because I don't want none of that.
I want a little bit. Okay, I hooked you up. I got your back.
Hey,
Don't make me look
gave
bad,
you a shot
please.
on the show, girl.
Don't make me look bad.
Don't pimp my ass over the goddamn turn. I don't give a shit. You know.
The gate start. Gate Danica had in her class was the best one she's ever had.
Hey, dude. The main. That's when it counts. Dude.
Oh, dude. I mean, I'm
That's
sorry.
where
'Cause that was the difference. Because going into one, it
that's
was
the paying
tight.
line.
It was tight going into one.
You know, they made the first straightaway so busy where you couldn't really check out. And that was cool. You know, the thing about Grants is I always tell myself it's the best track I'm going to ride all year long. And they made the first straightaway so busy and it was kind of technical. You know, it didn't like flow or whatever to a lot of people's specs or whatever. I liked it because no sooner you're pedaling and you're like almost to full speed, you got to jump. Get over that jump, got to get back on the pedals. Next thing you know, another obstacle.
Right.
And it was like 3 times you had to do that before you got into the
I
turn.
really kind of like the first turn. I mean, it looked like there was a lot of pedal room in there. As soon as you get off the top back of the side, you had to pedal. You couldn't coast. There
off
was
the
no coasting.
backside, you get on it.
Right.
It was like another mini straightaway.
Right.
that
And you
had to do.
could see that, especially with the experts, the 15, 16, whatever experts. I mean, they were on the gas. So
You had to, you know, because if you went high, you weren't going to carry that momentum that you mentally thought.
unless
you, were
you
gonna carry.
pedaled the top.
Oh, if you were in like 7 or 8,
Drew Paul,
and
he
you
did it.
and you were like mentally up there, like, okay, everybody's going to be feeding toward the bottom. I'm out here in 7 and 8. I'm going to just rail it and just pedal my
And
ass off.
several people did,
You know,
and it worked well for them.
And that was the cool. They really made it versatile. The first straightaway going into turn 1. You know,
You had options.
oh yeah,
You didn't have to get to the inside and just to be competitive. You could stay up on top, pedal the whole thing, and come out right with everybody else.
Oh, dude, they made it freaking racy, man.
Well, you know, apparently she wanted it, Brandon. She apparently wanted that
Dude,
win.
you weren't gonna deny Brooke. You know what? Honestly, I'm looking at. I'm trying to think back, like over all the nationals, watching Walski. Honestly, I think, dude, I don't think she has more than 5 second place finishes.
Really?
On it, like honestly, you know, dude, she was gangster, man. You know, Crazy Brooke was on point, and the battle between Snot Rocket Sneed and
Novak?
and Novak, like, dude.
I mean, I was hoping for
Shit.
a really a bar banger between the two of them in the mains. Didn't work out that way. I mean, but it was still
Well, because
really great. And
that age group is stacked,
right.
You
Right,
know,
absolutely.
You know, yeah, I get it. You're looking for the 2 of them in the main.
Banging bars.
Let's settle this shit.
Right now.
You know,
Absolutely.
and not being like, let's see it.
Right, right.
The shit you're
And
amped
the
up,
thing
dude.
is they don't even know anything about it. They don't get it because they're 8
No, they're
years
kids.
old. The parents
As
were
a-
like, "Let's go."
Hey, we're side betting. I got 5. I got 10. Hey, dude, I got $5. He's gonna beat him into 1. I got $10. He's gonna beat him into 2. And next thing you know, you're like into $50 on one goddamn lap. And
Right.
it's like, shit, I got 3 different bets going on.
Exactly.
It's like, shit. You know.
It was good racing, Len. You're right. I mean, it was, and that's the shit that we need. That kind of that
You gotta have the
mono a
rivalry.
mono. Hey, and we're getting them. We are getting them. We made a lot
The
this
girls,
weekend.
the boys, it's coming.
There was a
It's
lot
coming
this
quick.
weekend that got created.
Hey, 1720. Look what Drew did.
Oh,
Drew threw
dude.
down the gauntlet. A lot of people don't. Now, here's the thing. A lot of people don't like Drew
How can
because
you not like this? I don't even know. I mean, I've talked to him a couple times, but I've watched his videos with my son, my nephew, and I mean, the kid is very personable. You know, I mean, he's not being cocky on his podcast. I mean, this is what I did this weekend.
that's it.
And I'm not being
And people follow it.
Exactly. I mean, I was really impressed.
He's out there doing pro-ams. He's doing state races. He's sitting on a hell of a sponsor, a scholarship.
He just did that
for college.
Race for it's a race for a cause.
Yeah.
Back where he's living at now, And I saw that today when he was watching it. And I was like, he goes, yeah, I have to race my dad's cruiser. They have a cruiser pro-am. This is the third year I've done it.
Yeah.
And he goes, I don't even race cruiser, but I'm racing my dad's cruiser in a pro-am for this cause.
Right.
I'm like, okay, come on. Like he needs to be there. He could probably just take a weekend off because the kid is everywhere.
Well, dude, and doing the mountain bike series for the college too.
Right.
So he's racing. So you're taking the racing part. He's already seasoned.
Right.
He's
Absolutely.
been BMXing since he was a kid, since he lived out here in California, and Manzanita was his
Right.
home track. Then on top, he goes and gets into dual slalom. He gets into downhill mountain bike. He's doing the not cyclocross, but
What, Dustin Hammonds? That's exactly the same thing he did.
Enduro. Yeah.
Yes.
Dustin did the same shit.
Got to college. They
when
said,
he was in
ride
college.
this. Here,
You know?
ride.
And here you go. So your bike skills, your handling, the feel, what you're feeling, it's like being in a race car. Everything's in your butt. Not so much on a BMX bike, but that when you're there, you have those points
Right.
of feel of, oh shit, or dude, I'm good.
Don't do nothing. Give me gas. Keep
Dude,
going.
I'm sliding. It's like watching the Elliots drifting in the rift in the corner.
Yes.
Okay?
Yes.
There is no traction, and they're sliding. And there's a rooster tail because they're sliding.
Across the very top of the berm.
Up here is the confidence
And they're like-
of like it's gonna catch,
Been
and
there,
I'm
done
gone.
that. Been there, done that. That's what they're thinking. They're like, this is nothing. It'll hold. It'll stick. It'll grab. Keep on the gas.
And that's the thing. That mentality, that confidence, that of having the experience,
Focus.
under your belt, and knowing like I'm good. It's bad for the competition, dude.
He's a very, and I will say, he seems to be a very confident young man. I mean, I don't know if that is overbearing for some people, that's why they don't like him. But as far as I can tell, kid's got it going on. I mean, I like his demeanor because he's not cocky, but he's confident.
Exactly. He doesn't gloat about it.
No, and I haven't seen it. And I'm not saying he doesn't. I have not seen it. Everything I've seen from this kid is like, dude, this is a respectful young man that just happens to be a freaking badass on a BMX bike.
Hey, I've never seen it either. It takes me, me, dude. I'm freaking wired for sound, bro. I got surround sound with headphones on, man. And Drew Polk comes over to the freaking motorhome, bud, and I'm like, "What's up, Drew?" Hey, whoa, easy. It's like 9 a.m. I'm like, I know, man. I've been up for 6 hours already. And he's like, I woke up at 7. Like,
I can't even got to sleep my eyes yet.
I'm like, shit. Come on, Drew.
Exactly. The kid is just, I mean, and he has the foresight. He reminds me so much of Dustin when they ride because they see it. They see what's coming. They know the main for Drew in 1720 expert. He saw it. He had two. He was in second and a half. He was second and a half. He was working it, but I thought, okay, you got to say to pass the last guy in the last turn.
Right.
No, the line he made, I was like, that's just vision. You have to see that. You don't just come up with it. I mean, you have to see it. Okay, do it. That's what I'm going to do. And you don't have time to think about it. Either you do it or you're too late.
He's going down the first straightaway. He's already thinking about second straight. And
From gate 8, too. Gate 8.
8.
Right.
And gate 8 was a far one out there, But, dude, you see some of these moves that these, not just Drew
Right.
or Dustin.
Right.
There other riders did make
Oh, absolutely.
awesome moves
Absolutely.
out there. We just
Like Swifty O'Gorman trying to hit Silver in the last turn.
Yeah,
Hey, A for freaking effort, bro.
Yeah.
That's a big man to move. But
we just don't know all their names.
Right.
But there was plenty of moves that were made the same way.
that were just sick.
They thought it out and visioned it and had it on paper. They had it on their mind. Gate dropped. I'm going there.
Yep. They practiced it at their home track and brought it to the Grands. And some of the moves out there were just so legit. I was like, holy cow.
Cardoza, he has trust in his skill, trust in his bike, and he's a big game player.
Absolutely.
He is just and I don't know why he gets grief on it. I honestly don't, dude.
You know why? Because he's winning.
Well, hey, dude, haters are gonna hate. And
Exactly.
usually you're gonna
I hate saying that just because you're a winner, people aren't gonna like you. But honestly, it's the truth. If you're winning, people don't like you. I mean, if you're racing against them or you're friends with someone that you race against, I mean, they don't like it.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm sorry, it's racing. It's not freebies.
Yeah. Hey, dude, I caught a lot of flack for calling him to win it. You know, hey, it is what it is. Hey, I love the sport. I love all the kids, even the older teenager guys. You know, we have fun. You know, we're our camaraderie and everything. We could talk about races. We could talk about this. We could talk about that. You know, no problem. You know, and I know we know who the hot ones are,
All right.
and stuff. But when you see somebody that's just got a shit ton of momentum on their side, you cannot go and not pick them.
Dude, that World 3 was a feather in his cap.
You just can't.
No. It
Not-
motivated him. And how can you not pick him?
You can't bet against it.
No, he had I mean, granted, there were some crashes in his main, but you know what? There's crashes in every main of the Worlds. The Worlds, there's no givers.
Yeah.
Those tracks are legit.
Yeah.
And you know what? He pulled off a third, and he got on the podium, and he was excited as hell. You can't take that from somebody. He worked his ass off to get there, and it just rolled right over into the grands, bro. And it's like, wow, you ain't stopping this kid. After the NAG 5 challenge, I'm like,
The dude, he was focused. He was a programmed killer going in.
going to be hard to beat after the NAG 5 challenge. It's going to be hard to beat his kid.
Well, now now the momentum that you carry after Grands weekend, you got some time to reset, go home, do whatever, chill, and everything.
I don't know if I could wait that long. Dude, I want to race again. You know, you got
when
till January.
When you have that momentum, you just want to load up again.
Exactly.
It's like, dude, let's go, dude.
Surprised he's not in Florida.
Dude,
Just saying.
on
The roll he's on, shit.
I would've-
throw the dice, bro.
dude, why not? Why not?
He did it with the Worlds and threw the dice and came out pretty
Yeah.
good. And at the Grands, he stomped it.
Oh, Silverback needs some number plates. Well, you know what? Gate 9's the guy to do it there, Silverback.
Yes, it is.
Yep.
He's one of the new Hack Shack's team sponsors.
Hey, oh, baby, we're going to be running some Gate 9 plates here in 2022, son.
I know my nephew and I have been running them all this year, and,
That's
and
it.
I
dude.
like them.
Got a couple samples, you know,
Yep.
Giphy. We got Giphy on board,
Yeah,
too.
got some socks.
Got some socks, bro. It's sock weather.
Yes, it is.
It is sock
I
weather.
should have put
out
my longer socks on today.
Oh man, son. But dude, but isn't it just? I mean, the way Drew and Dustin and a lot of the other riders, you know, I mean, Ronnie Kim and Cedric, they're the same. You know, along with the ladies, Ava Corley is the same way. How do you get goddamn so freaking programmed to do this shit? Like right now,
It's a mindset.
because back in the day, dude, we were
All we did was ride our bikes.
back in the day we were, dude.
And even the fast guys, the Harry
I made
Marys,
it.
the
I'm
Pistol
good.
Pete's, all those guys. I mean, they didn't really. I don't know that they trained as much in the beginning. I mean, other than maybe box jumps or plyos or fucking lunges, there was no. You know, most of them weren't going to the gym.
Right.
You know, it was ride your bike all day, every day, and get better. And that was racing.
Yeah.
And now it's like, dude, you got to go to the gym 5 times a week. You got to eat right. You got to rest right. You got to sleep right. Dude, it's just like any other sport, football, baseball,
It's a
basketball.
thing,
It doesn't
dude.
matter. It's
It's a
a
big one.
lifestyle.
Yeah, it's huge. Dude. So do you
Thanks,
think
Cord.
we can beat the grand moto count next year?
I hope not.
Man, dude.
You know what? I take that back. I wouldn't mind because you know what? All it means is we're growing the sport, which all of us, yourself, me,
Oh,
the adults that we know in our area that are really into the sport, that's what we want. Grow the sport, make it bigger, get more riders. Well, we got them this year.
Hey, we did. Hey, dude. Hey, I crashed out, dude. We still had a hell of a good time.
Right. But
you know,
we
we
made the sport better.
hey, dude, promote it, pump it up. The teams, the riders, the managers, you know, Gmo, you know,
Yep.
tuning in.
Rigo out there doing wheels and shit.
Everything. Yeah.
Working
and
for Tangent.
why not, dude? You know,
Yeah.
it's good stuff.
956 motos. Can we top it next year, you think?
We could.
I mean, I know we can, but will we? I mean, I don't see why we wouldn't.
Dude, you know what? Really? Like, the honest to God truth is like, Gmo's like, no more motos.
Dude, you're getting paid. At least you're getting paid to go there. We got to cost
Yeah.
us to go.
Yeah, shit, dude. I mean, dude, put us up in the VIP for a little bit, Gmo. Jeez. We had the mobile unit. We could have went live, man. Killing me. But You know what? Only thing I could think of is hopefully like maybe next year they can get like a portable Wi-Fi unit
Yes.
out there because
Everybody struggled.
There's so many people.
Not just the shows, people on their phones. I couldn't send a message to my wife at one point. I'm like, what the hell?
Well, no, because everybody's on it.
Exactly.
Everybody's everybody's doing it.
Exactly.
You know, that's the thing.
Yes.
You know,
people are recording their kids racing,
and
sending messages.
Granted, it was packed.
Yes.
Way
Yes.
way more than last year. You know, I think that would be a big thing.
Yes. Oh, absolutely.
If they had a Wi-Fi unit out in the parking lot or inside or whatever.
What are they going to do?
To boost it up, you
Right?
know, because everybody's
They
running.
got that big statue in the front. Attach it to him.
Dude, put it on the oil guy.
Yes. Attach
Just
it to him.
Wrap his ass in tinfoil. That shit would be funny. They had a COVID mask on him last year.
Did they?
Yeah, dude. Why not?
I didn't
Put some coat hangers in the dude. And, you know.
Get some tinfoil and hey, go move the ears.
Yeah.
Like when we were kids.
Get up on the dude's freaking hard hat, dude. You know, just because, dude, everybody was streaming the live feed in all the team tents.
Right.
You know, you had all that going on. They're using Wi-Fi at the parts venues.
The
swiping,
square readers.
You know,
everything.
swiping and. You know, I think that would be a big thing for next year.
Oh, it would make it a lot. I mean, people want to, send it to their friends or whatever. I mean, not everybody's going to log on and watch the USA BMX Grand Nationals.
Yeah.
But if they want to see their grandkid or their nephew or whatever it is that's racing, it'd be nice to be able to send them a video real quick.
Yeah.
But and like for us trying to do the show, I mean, I had to go down and buy a hotspot for my phone so we could do the show.
And it was still hard.
Yeah. Once we got it in, we were good, but it still took time.
Yeah. I think that would be, if anything, that's the only thing I think would make a big difference.
Oh, it'd make it huge.
Because
difference.
I mean, there's thousands of people, dude, that are all linked up on
who's not on their phone all day long. You know what I mean?
Oh, their phone, their tablet, the gaming systems, everything that you're.
Yeah, the fact you have another
you're
TV on with the races, plus they're playing video games over there, playing Madden or whatever it is they're playing. So
And that's all cool. I mean, dude, we want to be able to do that.
They're paying for their Wi-Fi in the arena. It doesn't work. They tried that last year.
Yeah.
It wasn't any better than what they already had.
Yeah. Rock was struggling at Nag 5 Challenge for signal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All weekend was like that. T-Mobile rules. See, now I have T-Mobile, so when I went there, it actually worked for me
Yeah.
once I got the hotspot. But what was the AT&T mobile hotspot works until everyone goes out and gets one next year. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, because even when I was live,
way to go, Billy.
When I was live for the Nag 5 Challenge, it would come in and out.
Speaking of the Nag 5 Challenge, what did you video?
Dude, you know what, man? It was good stuff, and you know what? A lot of people really didn't care for the Stasics, honestly.
I mean, I was sitting 3 rows up in the main bleachers, and the people that left when the very first time they came out, they left. A lot of them came back. They could probably get back again.
Yeah.
They left, and a lot of them didn't come back. By the last, you and I were probably 2 of 100 sitting in the stands at the end of the night.
Yeah, pretty much.
Everybody left.
Yeah, that's a big one. That's a big. It was a big thing. I mean, it wasn't just. I mean, a lot of other people were like more vocal about it. We were just like, hey, dude, is what it is, man.
Right.
It let it run its course. Everybody's got their views and stuff. And
Yeah, and I honestly can't blame. I mean, $200,000 run 4 races. I get it.
yeah,
I get it.
yeah,
But still, it's just like, since I was 5 years old, the rule was there's no motorized vehicles on the track. And now we have them at the Grands. I mean, it's something, 5 years old. It's been 48 years I've been hearing this shit. No motorized vehicles on the BMX track.
Yeah.
And now all of a sudden they're at the Grands.
yeah. It's definitely it's a tough one. It's a bit. Well, you know what? That's another catch-22 thing. Because you're implementing. It's like you're handicapping the sport a little bit because you're bringing on the motorized vehicles where it's like, okay, a couple years ago, it's like, oh, dude, you're taking away from the integrity of the sport. And so they took clips away from the younger kids.
Right.
Okay, so you're talking about the integrity of the sport, but then you bring on motorized striders. So then let the younger kids have their clips back. I mean, that's where
The clip thing, it's a UCI thing. That was something for us to be
Yeah, but
be able to-
we're not UCI. We're
but
US.
we're controlled by them. If we want to go to the World, if we want to go to the Olympics, UCI is controlled us.
Well, yeah, but you know what? The average BMXer, like the low average BMXer, isn't going to go to Worlds.
No, oh, absolutely not.
You know.
If they've watched any Worlds and seen the tracks, they're not going to go.
Yeah.
It's deadly. I mean, not deadly, but it's gnarly.
Well, no, it's because their tracks are way more
Technical.
skill
Oh, absolutely.
skill involved
Yo.
than the tracks out here, and that's how they're built. That's how they are.
All their tracks are like that.
Mm-hmm.
You know, they don't mess around over there. I don't know. I just I mean, watching the people walk out, I was like, and I get it. I mean, I was there to watch Dustin. I wanted to see the show. I want to see Barry Nobles get Pro of the Year and hopefully win the title.
We're gonna talk about that too.
It's just, but I wasn't going to leave just because of those. I mean, I didn't pay attention to them, but I was like,
I thought it was. Well, what I think we talked about it before we left for Tulsa, how they implemented the side hacks coming in and only having.
Thank
4.
you everybody for calling in and writing in and voting and signing petitions to get the side hacks back, because they wouldn't have done it if we hadn't done that.
Well, it wouldn't have been so bad if you would have just let the side hacks do their thing. You know, let the side hacks do their thing. If you want to add the Stasics, okay, fine. Okay, cool. Hey, dude. All right, cool. More action. But don't take the side hacks out and then put this one in.
I mean, they could have put all the stations in one and it's back to back to back to back.
Because
they're not pedaling.
Yeah, because honestly, the people in the stands, 80% of them probably don't know any of the Stasic riders. The ones in the stands, they know the people in the NAG 5 Challenge, and they know the teams or have an in
Right.
or are associated with a team that has a side hack team out on the track. You know, so they're going to cheer for it, you know, especially when you got 16 of them, you know.
Yes.
So then it broadens that base, that fan base. And so that's where the fans are going to be at.
Right.
know?
Absolutely.
You know, that's what everybody for the NAG 5 Challenge is like, dude, we got Sharks has a team, JNR has a team, Hashtag's got a team, you know, Black Widow's got a team, the Ninjas, the Turtles,
Right.
you know, they all
Right.
got a team.
Right.
And they've been accustomed to watching because a lot of those teams have been there for a couple of years.
Right.
You know, so you're accustomed to seeing them.
Absolutely.
You know,
You expect to see them when you go to the Grands.
yeah. So, you know, who the Roman guys, who are the gladiator dudes? The gladiator dudes.
Oh, right for red line.
Who,
Right for red line. Like Gigante or Gigante. He's 51 and over.
what's up, Gergonis?
Gigante is his last name.
Yeah, you
And
know,
they're there every year.
so people are accustomed to seeing the side hacks, and it's
Right.
like, don't shitbox them for the other ones. You know what?
Right.
If it goes, I mean, granted, okay, dude, it was the biggest grands ever,
Right.
but this was before they knew how many motos
Right.
we were having.
Absolutely. Why are you changing it up for
You know, if
BMX has been there forever. I mean, side hacks have been there forever.
yeah,
I mean,
if you have to go and say, dude, okay, so here's the deal, dude, we gotta call an audible because we started late because we had so many motos. Okay, we gotta make some adjustments. That's different.
right.
If you gotta make adjustments, that's understandable.
Not adding something and taking something away.
Yeah, before you even got started and,
Right.
and know what is gonna be going on. You know, that's the one thing that I was like, dude, man, that's kind of jacked up. You know, if you know, I don't know.
No way. No, come on, Nick. Are you serious?
Stasics are a team sheet score in 2020. Oh, Jesus.
That means we got to watch this shit every year now?
Oh, man. Dude. You know, Delaney Vaughn couldn't even get on her bike that she won.
You left. I stayed there. I was talking to Brooke
So,
and I saw it. And she got to ride up the big ramp.
yeah.
Someone was riding and took her up to the top of the ramp.
Dude,
She got off.
The bike was cool as shit.
Gets it too.
It gets it. I was too busy going over to the after party where
Josh Blair, what's up, buddy?
a fight was getting ready to break out over there at the Answer Squad.
Yeah, well, I didn't miss that. I missed that one too.
Yeah.
Thank goodness.
That was a good one. Foreigners are now available in mixed open and on Stasics. You heard it here first. Oh, Jesus.
Side hacks for team points. Hell yeah. Whatever. Any points. Yeah, Valencia does that shit on a regular basis, Brandon. You should know that. That's all he ever does is stir the pot.
I'm telling you. Dude, shit, dude. If that's, I don't know, man. I don't know. I mean, if that's true or not, that's
Well,
that's kind of like jacked up.
lame.
You know, that's messed
But
up.
then why not put Striders on team sheet too?
I don't know, man. That's just
I mean, there's not even enough riders in STASIC to have it. Put them on a team sheet. If you think about it, you get 4 riders in a pro. One's got to be a girl.
well,
Now,
there's
there's not enough riders in
yeah,
STASIC.
so it would be
Stupid.
irrelevant.
Yep, I don't think it is.
Honestly, I don't see it happening. Pros, let's go. Let's talk about vet pros.
BN, dude.
9 to 5
acres.
acres. Noble pro of the year.
Pro of the
dude.
year and deserved every bit of it.
Dude couldn't go to a better guy.
Nope. He pushed the envelope this year. Wasn't even going to race. And
No.
his YouTube page was bomb. It was on fire. Everybody, I watched it. My nephew watched it.
The clinics and everything he's been doing, been going with Nick
Yep.
and everything. Did the pre-Grands clinic over there in Cape Coral.
Yep.
Over there for T-Bone and stuff. The Grands experience pre-camp. Dude, he was on point, man. Vet Pro, freaking title on the line. Barry, Mosquito,
After the
Tyler,
Rock, when he
Hudson, everybody. Upshaw in there. Nick's gonna be in there now next year.
Yep.
Vet Pro's gonna be the shit to watch, dude. You know?
No doubt.
I mean, Marty Weishart's in there too. You know, he dabbled in a couple of Vet Pro races.
Right.
You know, Marty Weishart, when he was racing for Fast Signs Redline, he was a shit, dude.
Hell, I remember Chris Westbrook used to get training stuff from him.
Dude, Vet Pro is gonna be a banger, dude.
Dude, I can't wait. 'Cause you know what? And I said that about Barry, about him deserving it, and he should get it. Because the two of us, we've been at Seattle a few years, and he'll be walking up the damn fence line, going back up the top of the hill, and just talk to him. Hey, what? No BMX this weekend, huh? Nah, make more money here this weekend.
Not even taking a shuttle, dude, because they gotta hustle their bike up the hill.
Yes.
You know?
Why? And he has no problem talking to you.
Dude, he'll stop for a picture, sign an autograph, or do whatever, dude. He'll chew the shit with you. He don't give a damn. Good dude, man.
I got to tell you, I met Barry when he just turned pro and was on Claiborne, and you see the video I'm talking about.
Yeah.
When he did his leopard skin
Oh, dude.
drawers, getting out of bed.
The hey, welcome to my crib.
Right.
I'm Barry Nobles.
Just a young, cocky, just badass kid, and you know what? And he was a good kid then. I mean,
KJ Romero's. Oh yeah, KJ's gonna dip
that's
in
right.
there too.
That's right. He was a good kid there on that. And when I met him through Richard Bunt and Claiborne, and dude, he turned out to be an awesome dude. I mean, he talks to the kid, has no problem slowing down, and you watch his videos.
He does that all the
high
time.
fives. He's getting ready to get in the gate. Hell, thanks guys. Thanks
He's got
guys.
kids on his YouTube page. He's just sitting there rambling.
What,
just-
what are you supposed to do?
BS.
Oh, like, subscribe, and share.
Yeah.
Thanks guys.
Yeah, dude, he's got it going on.
Yeah.
Steven Caesar was supposed to come back too.
Oh snap.
Oh, that's a game changer. Let's go. Hey, let me make a phone call to Kalen Young.
Yeah. Vet Pro is going to be more fire than AA Pro.
Can we get Kalen Young to come back from Australia?
He's pissed. He's probably been drinking for like a year.
BMX beers and bullshit, dude.
Yeah,
We'll
he-
get Kalen over
He's
here.
been drinking for a year. He's good.
But he has got a chip on his shoulder, son.
You think?
Holy shit.
Yeah, he ain't coming back. He's
Hey,
not real happy.
hey, used to be roommates with old Barry. He was the one that helped videotape the Cribs video.
Yeah. Oh, is he?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Dude. Okay.
All right.
Kalen.
Steven Caesar coming back. The bombshell rider, the ex Redmond rider.
Yeah, he's a good cunt. He's good. I gotta throw that one in there. That's for you, Kalen.
That's our freebie for Kalen.
That's
There you go, bro.
Hey, cheap pop.
Yeah.
Only here at the beer show. hey,
He's a good
you
cunt.
gotta throw
That's
it in there,
fucking hilarious.
dude.
Yeah, Upshaw sponsored by. He's a Gate 9 plates.
Yeah, he was over there, dude.
Yes, he was.
Yeah, old Billy was hooking him up, dude.
Yep.
Got some plates for his driven team. and everything, dude. Whole upshot.
Yeah. I mean, hey, that cat was always fast. Like Barry said, right now, Vet Pro is just like the 2004 Elite Pro main. You know,
Yeah, but hey, we love Barry. You know, we love them all. But hey, the mosquito, dude.
dude, he's 40 and
The
killing it.
mosquito is
Killing
just gangster.
40 years
dude.
old. 40. Barry even says, I hope I'm that fast when I'm 40.
Dude, Suarez is just got
Greasy.
He was kicking everybody's ass down there in DeSoto.
Yes, at the Pro-Am,
at the
Pro-Am.
Tangent Prime final
Yes,
weekend.
He was.
And like, the dude is gangster.
Dude, 40 years old. Barry's 34. 32,
Shit,
34. 32 or 34. But Mosquito's 40. Damn near 40.
Barry,
And killing it.
wait, I think Mosquito's, yeah, he's almost 40. He's like
Yeah,
38,
38,
39, I think,
something like that,
Yeah, Barry's like 32, 33. I
Yeah.
think. The Mosquito doesn't skip a beat, bro. No gloves, sleeves up, and I'm going to kick your ass kind of shit. Yeah.
Reminds, who is it? The right here. Someone that always pulls their sleeve up. Who is it? I don't know. But yeah,
Dude.
he's a beast, bro.
Mosquito is just,
And what's cool is that you watch these races, especially you're watching the videos, like for Barry, if they kind of get into each other, Barry for the first one, on the track, oh, I'm sorry. And they get across the line, he goes, hey, and
they give each other room. There's
Yes.
a camaraderie right
no
there.
one at that age, no one, I mean, I don't care, especially my age, no one wants to wreck.
No, but I tell you what, dude, the Mosquito, he's like, we were talking about Drew Polk and the turns. The Mosquito's another one, dude. He's dangerous in the turns.
And he don't even-
this,
yeah.
this
Oh,
dude, he will set you up for the sniper shot, bro. He's like, I'm setting you up for the stinger. You're
The
gonna
stunner.
Yeah, the stunner, like out of nowhere.
Yes.
Because you see it on the GoPro videos.
Oh, yes.
You know, shit's all fine and dandy, dude. You get in the turn, out of nowhere, here comes the Mosquito, just on a line that's not even existing.
Right.
And it's like, holy
There's no blue
shit.
groove there. What are you doing?
Shit stuck. It's like, bro, are you kidding me right
Yes,
now?
exactly. Yeah,
Like-
Corey Reed. I mean, he was there at the Grands this year.
Mm-hmm.
Seeing him come back, that's a good
Corey
thing.
Reed?
Yep.
He was, man. Dude, so freaking gangster, man.
Yeah, that pro is going to be just off the chain because right now we got four. You know, you got the Skeeto, you got Barry, you got Hudson, and you got Tyler Brown. Are
Yep.
the four top guys.
Yep.
But now Gate Nine's boy, Jeffrey Upshaw.
Upshaw.
There's five because he just got into the class.
Yep.
That's five guys right there that are already banging, bro.
And Dustin.
And
Jacobs.
Dustin's coming up. And Corey Reed.
Nick Long,
Nick
KJ.
Long, KJ. Dude, it's going to be, that's a
Stacked.
gate.
That's over a gate.
That's a gate and a
There's
half
over
right
a
there.
gate.
Yes, absolutely. Off the chain.
That's what we need.
Old guys going
That's what
fast.
Vet
Well, not
Pro-
old guys, but kind of.
And you know what? That was the thing because a handful of years ago, Vet Pro was dead.
Yes, it was. It was rough.
Now you got Vet Pro and the chicks bringing the freaking heat, dude, to the table, like in a big way, huge. You know, like, dude, Vet Pro is just gonna be just. I don't even know, dude.
It's going to be off the chain. I honestly, I can't wait.
I hopefully they got a good amount of races. You know, to
Because
dip
it's not like it
into.
used to be.
You know, not I hope you know where like they got 6 or 8 or 10 or you know whatever. They have a good amount at some decent freaking tracks where these dudes all show up and it's a burner. You know, I'm not talking about blowing anybody up in the corners or wrecking nobody. Dude, some hard ass freaking racing like they did this year.
I mean,
Because they raced hard. They didn't blow each other up or nothing. You know, we had the one in ROC. You know, hey, Tyler slid out.
that wasn't a blow up.
And tangled up the Mosquito, closed the gap because
For Barry,
Barry,
yeah.
Barry won.
He wanted to be close to tied.
And it could have gone either way.
Right.
It could have any one of them.
They're smart riders. They know how to ride. They're not taking anybody out.
You know,
and it's all about.
We're going to see some racing like that next year in Vet Pro.
I hope so. I mean, because you remember back, it hadn't been that many years ago that every national was a pro race.
Oh, dude.
I mean, I don't care if we were in Vegas. It was a pro race.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, it did not matter. I mean,
Vegas-
these guys were
Reno.
banging bars.
Reno, too.
Reno was, and Reno was a decent sized track.
Reno was a good one.
But every Roseville,
Legroom.
Bakersfield, Tulare, everybody had, and people had a chance to make some money.
oh, dude. They did.
Cousin Jerry, what's up?
Cousin Jerry, dude, we missed you at Grands, bro.
Yeah, I needed my roommate.
Yeah, man.
A Pro Class again, you know what? I'm not against it because of the fact that some of these guys aren't ready to go elite.
There's a big gap.
It is a big gap.
There's a big gap.
It's always been a big gap, and you knew the guys in April that needed to move up, and it didn't take them long.
Yeah.
The OEs, it was like 3 or 4 races
Well, I mean, we talked about it earlier too, because it was like they had 50 something plus pros.
that got ousted.
They dropped 30 out of like you didn't
Right now.
There was no other chance. That was it. One lap, no crap, and you weren't in the what was it? Top? Were they taking 3 or they
Top 3. Yeah,
taking
3.
4?
3.
They changed it and took 3, and it's like, okay, my day's over.
Yeah,
Like
I just flew here from freaking Europe for a
holy
lap.
shit, dude.
What the f-
Okay, now
But we're talking about time constraints now, because now we're talking about 1,000 motos, and we only got 4 days to get all this. Right.
Right.
Actually, we're talking about 1,800 motos times 4,
Right.
plus everything else in 4 days.
I can't even put my head around it, man. Like honestly.
Yeah, I mean, you make that big old flight, come over here across the pond and race, and you get 1 lap, and
Well,
you're
and,
done.
and the thing was, we didn't really even know about it until we talked to him.
until it was already out,
because
over.
we were talking to Andre LaCroix,
Right.
And was like, dude, you're looking pretty stout, dude. What do you think? He's like, oh, I'm done. I'm like, wait, what do you mean you're done?
Done?
You just had first round. You were looking decent, dude. I didn't make the cut. I'm out. I'm like, first round already?
Yeah, that's rough.
It's 8 a.m. How the hell?
Right.
You're done already? Hey, people here back home weren't even up. They didn't even know what the hell happened in the pro race. They're like, what do you mean pros are done? It's like, yeah, that was the main. They're like, oh, that wasn't like second round? No, dude, pros are done. That was the main. It's like, and they're sitting there like, holy shit.
Yeah, that's
Like,
rough.
Dude, they weren't skipping a beat. They were going like every 45 minutes.
And I get it.
Was a lap.
There's a lot of them.
Mhm.
But if you're willing to pick the money out to make that big flight, you need to, I don't know.
Yeah. Dude, that was big.
It was.
Man.
It sucked. I mean, we were watching practice, and right there at the first
Oh
jump,
my
the
God,
guys who
dude.
weren't pedaling over that first obstacle, we knew right then they're going home, because the guys that were
Those guys doing
Done.
that, the pedal manuals were
over
freaking
that step up, step down, done, out of here. See you
Bud.
tomorrow.
These dudes, and that's all they were practicing. Not too many people were practicing the pro set. They did it a couple times,
Right.
But then after they figured out the pro set, that's all they did.
That
They
first jump,
were
because that was
first-
everything.
First straight.
That was everything.
They were just like boom, step up, step down, boom, boom, boom. That's all.
And you can
they
see
kept doing.
they make it clean. They come back. They might clip it a little bit. I mean, drop the nose a little bit too, and kind of bonk a little bit. Didn't wreck any of them, but dude, they figured it out, and those were the guys that transferred right away.
It was so gangster, man.
I mean, I'm looking at them. That's a long freaking pedal, man, up and down.
We were sitting there like, dude, how do you do that?
Yeah, it was awesome. I mean, these guys, skills in the story. The guys who were pumping it, bro. I don't mean to be a dick, but
Well,
you're going home.
Dude, these guys were like human dragsters, Mikey. You know, we seen them. They get out of the gate. They got a great start. They're coming. They're going down the straightaway. They hit the first part. Okay, cool. They're up and over. The second they got on the path, they were like a dragster. You seen the bike list? It's like they went from here to
Especially the guy from what, Sweden? Was that
Marquardt. You see his
thunder
legs?
thighs, or thunder calves?
Dude, you see, his calves were coming out of his goddamn
There's like two
pants,
softballs
bro.
in the back of his pants on each side. I'm like, what the
Holy
hell?
dude? Simon Marquardt.
He needs
Dude.
to wear black. That's just, you quit showing off.
Holy shit, dude.
Muscles for
That dude
days.
was stacked.
Yes. But he pedaled man that son of a bitch like it was nothing. It was
Oh
like,
my
I'll see you guys
God.
at the finish line. All right,
Like,
cool.
dude. What are you doing later? Working calves.
Calf raises.
Yeah, catch me at the gym.
Dude.
Fuck me, dude.
I mean, and I wasn't even paying attention until you said something about that guy. And then I looked, I'm like, holy cow. This guy is freaking yoked.
He's on a different level.
Absolutely.
You know? Like, holy shit.
It was crazy. It was crazy. Watching him pedal man in that jump, I was like, I mean, yes, we have plenty of guys around here who can do that.
Yeah.
But watching these guys to the speed, I mean, Dustin did it all weekend. And you could actually, legitimately, if Dustin's training, you could throw him in that group.
Oh, yeah.
But those guys, dude, they're moving.
Well, yeah, dude. The horsepower power to ratio,
Right.
or whatever the hell you want to call it,
Right.
on how they were doing it, and the speed and the reaction of their body, their hand-eye coordination.
Never missed a beat.
Dude, I got tired of watching. I'm
Dude,
like,
it went
are
from
you shitting me right now?
pedaling full out to stay pedaling, do this, keep pedaling. Nothing else is moving but your feet. You're not doing none of this crap. Straight as an arrow, all the way to the backside, set it down, start pedaling again, and the front wheel wants to come up because you're just
Well, yeah,
horsepower's there.
they were pre-lifting the double into one, and they still jumped it.
Yep.
You know, there was guys that they were pedal manualing up and over the whole thing. It was like they somehow they pedaled up into it, got over the crest, they breathed on the gas, and then got back on it.
And there was only one guy jumping that double going into one. And who was it? Sylvan Andre?
No, Andre wasn't here.
No, okay. Who was the guy jumping into one? The double going into one. There's only one AA pro that was doing it. Elite pro. Not Sylvan Andre. What did I say?
Was it
He
Mark
won
Paul?
today. Who won today? Oh, that was Sylvan. That was today's race. Sylvan Andre won, right?
Oh, Souza
Souza.
Anderson.
Oh, he was. Just keeping it tight and low. He was the only guy in the pros that was doing it. And dude, I was like, that's as fast as you're going, as steep as that was, to keep it low like that and not losing any spots or any speed. Dude, he was just
Souza's dialed, dude. He's
nasty.
He's got Lamoglia, dude.
He was nasty, bro. And he was sitting right next to us, watching all of his pros. Lamoglia was
He ain't skipping a beat on anybody he trains either. That dude is a
girl,
gangster,
guy,
dude.
didn't matter. He was right there. He was right there the whole time. They'd be in a second straight looking at him, and they were doing their little whatever, keeping him in check. Yep. It was awesome.
Dude, it was gangster.
He's no joke.
What's up, John Rush? Valencia Dustin was on my winning sheet, dude. I tell you what,
If he wasn't, you
got problems.
Whoever's got issues.
it was so gangster, man. Dude, on to the girls. Elise wads it up in practice, pulls out of ROC. Stancil
Wins it.
Square wins it,
Evens it up.
goes to head to head, and goes 1-1, and then
Gets blasted.
all hell breaks loose.
Yeah. You know what?
Dude, there was some shit going down after that.
I hate to say it, but I think she at least lost a lot of fans when she did that. Because there's no way in the world she was going to, even if she made it work, she wasn't going to win.
The entry into it, it wasn't going to stick.
If she wasn't going to win, so why? All you did was just cost Felicia a lot of your teammate, your countryman, a lot of money for what?
Yeah.
To prove what? You wrecked her? Okay, great. I think she lost a lot of fans on Saturday. I mean, I heard that from a few people already. I used to really just love her, and they're like, well, that was just chicken shit. And
I mean,
don't know.
you wadded up, you're hurt. Don't go for because now you're jeopardizing yourself on getting hurt even more
Right.
already because
Exactly.
you're already wounded.
Right.
You know, I mean, you already got the title. Sometimes you just got to take it on the chin and be like, man, dude, you know,
You got beat.
I mean,
you got hurt. There's a reason. You've won nine titles in a row. No one's ever done that.
Exactly.
You're going to be in the record books forever.
You're going in the Hall of Fame.
Right.
You're in there.
Why wreck Felicia? I don't get. I mean,
Yeah.
she wants to win because she has nine. The thing is, she has 9 in a row. Why not 10?
I don't know. It seemed like it was a desperation thing. She's been off her game ever since the Olympics. You know, caused a lot of havoc with a lot of other riders in the
It
women's
just sucks.
division.
It sucks for Felicia
You know,
because she could have a really good payday.
she did.
She could have an even better payday if she got taken out in the main, the third main.
Yeah, it's different, man. I don't get it.
Exactly. All the videos from Promax, you see them training together.
Yeah,
Felicia and Elise.
No, you know what? No, Felicia doesn't train with her.
Says right there.
I don't, Gmo. I don't think so. I don't think Felicia trains.
I know she. Oh, that's Lauren.
No,
Reynolds.
Lauren Reynolds
That's the
trains
Promax
with-
commercials, right?
Yeah, because
But I think that's for the commercial.
Felicia trains with Sean DeWhite that used to train Elise.
Yes. Okay, I guess I was
Yeah,
definitely
because
wrong. there.
Felicia was training with Connor and Sean DeWhite.
Cam Wood and Elise.
Yeah, Cam Wood trains with Elise. Yes, Cam Wood trains with Elise and Lozabear with and Lauren Reynolds.
Right, Rick, Nick, you're right. Racing art is always good to watch, but you know, if Elise went down during the practice on Wednesday, you don't think she'd want to go down again, especially when she knows she can't win it.
Well, the crazy part was I didn't even know she went down in practice. I mean,
No one did. I didn't even see her. We were both there. I didn't see her go down.
yeah, and that was the crazy part because when I didn't see her loaded up for ROC, I was like, well, ROC counts. It's like, why are you giving up points? You know, because of not knowing that she went down.
We were sitting there watching first round on Thursday.
Yeah.
Thursday.
It was Thursday.
And we're like, well, where's Elise? We honestly did not know.
We had no
We
idea.
didn't see anything. We hadn't heard anything.
Yeah.
It's like, well, where the hell is she at?
Yeah, and Cam crashed Larson in the same turn. Yeah. So it's kind of like, what's Sam doing? You know, I mean, it was kind of crazy. I mean, there were some fights getting ready to break.
Oh
out.
yeah, I heard.
Shit was getting crazy.
I heard about
at the
about
end.
2:30 in the morning. Things were getting really dicey
Oh yeah,
because of it.
Sketch.
Yes.
You know, and I don't know, man. Dude, that's just not cool, man.
I mean, I get it. You want to win.
Going in high siding somebody in 3 like that when you
Can't win. You cannot win.
Yeah.
No matter what you do, if you get first and she gets eighth, you're still not going to win.
Yeah, because of the points
Because the
differential that
person
you just
third,
gave up the day before.
Well, that and you're not even going to win the race for that day's race.
Yeah.
Because whoever was getting second behind Felicia is going to win it anyway.
Yeah.
So you're going to have 2-2-1 or 2-2-3, 2-2-2, whatever it is.
Yeah.
She's going to win it.
Freaking Nick. I swear to God.
Jesus.
Fucking crazy. Hey, you know what? Now, aside from all that stuff, I mean, dude, it were, you know,
It was awesome racing.
Felicia had a hell of a year.
Yeah, she did.
She deserved it.
Yeah, absolutely.
You know, she put on.
She's been putting the
was-
time in.
She's another one that had momentum on her side.
Yeah, so
And
her
you know
Drew,
what, dude?
yep.
And you know what? God bless her, dude.
Awesome.
I'm glad to see
she
her.
rode
do
her
that.
ass off, bro.
She
No
did.
doubt.
You know, hey, she was out there in Tokyo, dude, putting in the work, and in Turkey too.
Yes.
She was over there
Yes.
already sealing the deal for next year.
Yep.
You know, and putting it in on the podium spots out there in Turkey. You know, those 2 weekends back.
She
to
earned
back.
it. She
You know,
earned it. She earned that number
She
one.
put in the work and
Yes.
put in the time, and you know what, dude?
It's been coming for a while.
Good stuff, Felicia.
I mean,
Yeah.
there's been a lot of people trying to knock Elise off the post, off the top of the box.
Yeah.
And it hasn't been done for 9 years.
Yeah, you know,
So-
and you know what? Big shout out to Peyton Ridenour getting Women Pro of the Year. You know, she got that. You know, she's come a long way too,
Well, she was in the Olympics. I mean, she was riding well.
dude. She's a spring chicken too,
Oh, she's young.
but the thing is, she wasn't scared to put in the work.
Well, she's not scared of the tracks, which is crazy
dude,
because she's young.
Peyton Ridenour was she was like that when she was amateur.
Yeah, but these are bigger tracks. I saw her when she was younger, but what she's doing right now is very impressive. Especially now. I mean, it's like, wow. You
That
have,
crash probably cost Felicia $40,000.
yeah, that was my issue.
Yeah, dude, that's just
That's your mortgage for the year or whatever. I mean, that was my issue. She made a move that wasn't going to make her any more money
yeah.
and cost someone else a lot of money. And she's, you know, you go to the Olympics, she's on your team.
Yeah, exactly.
You know, I just it was rough. I don't know. I mean, not to say that I guess if I you know anyone would be any different, but I don't know.
And then on to Women Pro. Motorcycle plus win bonuses. Yeah, sure.
She made money. Don't get me wrong. She made money.
She made money, but yeah, dude. I mean, if she would have went the 1-1-1,
She was winning. She was killing it. Well, just be on top of the box at the end of the night.
with everything. I
Right.
mean, dude,
Why not?
With the whole shooting match, yeah, dude. That's big.
I just placed back here in Turkey. I was at the Olympics.
It's a big thing. Dude.
Yeah.
Hey, Brooks Farewell Tour, dude. You know what? Brooke put on a hell of a freaking weekend. You know what, dude? Brooke raced her ass up. You know that a hell of a year. She struggled this year too, dude. And the thing that I didn't find out until her and Rachel got a YouTube page, and I tell you what, it's the coolest goddamn page I've ever freaking watched. And they only got like 3 shows on it, but I'm sitting there watching, dude. I want more of this. The shit talking between the two of them and dude, hats off to them girls. You know the Crane couple. You know Brooke and Rachel. Dude, there's a lot of information in there that we didn't know about. You know, she ended up coming down with COVID in the middle of the year. You know, a lot of people were wondering, as well as we were, how come she didn't hit more of the pro race? Dude, didn't nobody know. I seen her YouTube page. found it by accident. I was like, Brooke, clear as day, dude, wide open with everything. Her and Rachel and all this stuff. And dude, to fight and come back with that, it's like, dude, you know what? Maybe the fans probably should have known that, dude, because you know you get that support backing. Like, I would sit there and watch that, and it's like, you know what, girl? God damn it, you're freaking awesome.
She is. I tell
You
you
know what? And raced her freaking ass off. An ROC and regular grands. You know what? To cap off the chapter of that, you know, and she's not done. She's got some other stuff in the works too. She's gonna be, her and Rachel are gonna be on there at T-Bones in the summertime, putting on the ladies camp out there in Cape Coral, you know, and they're figuring out the YouTube thing, which is good. I wish they would have started their YouTube page, you know,
before they started the bus.
dude. The bus thing is gangster, dude.
I'm gonna tell you, I've known Brooke.
That is awesome stuff, dude.
She was amateur way before, you know, quite a few years before she turned pro. I've been friends with her family. I've watched her. She makes me want to watch pros. I've had 3 pros in the careers that I really wanted to watch, and that was her, Josh Owie, and Anthony Pasquale. 3 pros that I knew personally.
Yeah.
And Brooke has been an inspiration so much. I mean, I had her do 2 clinics at our track here in town.
Right.
And turned out banging. I mean, the kids loved her, the people loved her, the parents loved her. Her mom and dad are just, her mom's legit. Her dad was, I mean, he's passed away now, but legit people that I really liked hanging out with and hell, every national party with, whatever. But she is just, God, she is so positive all the time. It's like,
Oh, dude, I got that off the YouTube thing, and that's why I was like, oh my God, dude, you guys should have been doing this YouTube thing a lot sooner, because
she'll make you feel good about yourself. No matter how bad you feel, she'll make you feel good. Hang out with her.
oh, dude,
Crazy.
they got the dogs in there,
Right.
doing,
Of course.
doing the sprints
Right.
in the street where Fatty takes off before he had
Cheated.
he had a gate malfunction. He took off before the gate dropped on one of the videos. And it's like, dude, Fatty, you're busted. Or I don't even remember.
DQ'd.
I don't know what his name is, but
DQ'd.
oh yeah, dude, he took off and she's just like, all right, there goes that one. It's like, yeah, and she literally like pulled back off the gate like to wait for the dog, because that's the thing they do. Is like, it was, dude, it was so,
awesome.
It was so rad.
She's awesome people, dude.
It was killer. And you know what? Now here's another thing. A lot of people don't know this one, and I've seen this on the YouTube page. Okay, so you know her and Big Daddy Todd, they're big in the gym, you know, and brother Ryan
Every day.
stacked,
Every day, bro.
Thick.
In the house.
right? I'm gonna tell you this. This was the coolest goddamn thing I ever freaking that a sponsor could do for a person. Okay, you know, Todd wrote down the workouts and shit on the mirror and stuff in like a thick Sharpie, you know, where it was thick. You know what they did? Because she just posted a picture of it. She's like, "Oh, dude, this is my dad's last workout. This is what he did. This is that." All right, and posted it. All right. Her sponsor that makes her jerseys. You know what they did? They took the letters of how he wrote down in the workout and then put it on her jersey. So all the letters that say Brooke, so they found the letters in the workout and put it on the back of her jersey in the way his writing was. And I tell you what, that is not, if that ain't the most gangster shit I've ever seen, I was like, that's awesome. Let's go, dude. And just out of the blue, they just pulled it off her Instagram page and was like, surprised her with it. And was like, dude, you know what, man, oh man, that is some awesome shit.
I'll tell you right now, I'm going to miss seeing her and her mom at the races. I mean, I talk to them every time we go. And matter of fact, I talked to her mom yesterday about,
Well, Shelly's a beast too. She's out there
rolling around in
a
her one-legged thing.
her knee scooter or whatever.
for her
you
foot
know?
being operated on.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. She, dude, this is not the first time she's been. I remember she broke her leg. She was running a marathon and wound up being in a cast.
Yep.
But she's gangster. Shelly she's a correction officer. She's badass. She's awesome.
Yeah.
I mean, I love the lady and talking to her. I mean, I'm gonna have a hard time watching pros right now. I mean, because honestly, right, the last couple of years, if Brooks racing, I'll go pay attention. If she's not, I may not. You know, just because she's that special of a person. Not just to me, but to everybody who races. Everybody knows her.
Well, we got
Loves her.
we got a couple new pros coming up. Manuela Roldan. Manuela, we had her on the show.
Yeah, no,
Hey,
I'll watch her.
Hey, left 5'10",
I heard.
going pro.
Did she leave or did Howard not want pros? I don't know.
I don't know how it went on which side or what, but I mean, we see it. Riders leave and got other opportunities. No announcement yet on what she's doing or who she's riding for or whatever.
All right.
But Howard did state, he's going factory, and we talked about it for about a month and a half,
Right.
that they are going to go factory and they're staying bike shop too. He's going to have 2 teams. So, but dude, when you got those teams, these hot teams, JNR, Sharks, 510, people are going to be picking at your riders. Sharks lost a couple riders too. The Irelands went over to factory answer, JNR lost a couple riders, but you lose some, you pick some up. It's these next couple weeks going into January, Mikey. The silly
Game
season,
changers, yes.
It's going to be game changers.
Absolutely.
So, I mean, dude, buckle your seatbelts, man, because
Hang on, boys.
because we thought this year was gangster. Next year is going to be another burner. Honestly, I don't. It's going to be a carbon copy.
I don't see why it wouldn't be.
It's going to hit the ground running. As soon as January hits, dude,
as Vegas gets
it's
here,
going to
it's
be balls to the wall, dude.
Yep.
So that's all. You got anything else, Mikey?
I'm wiped out the Grands. I mean, it was just so.
Still trying to hit the reset button
Oh
from
my
it, bro.
God. There was so much going on. So many. Well, so many races. 'cause
Well, shit, we talked about it for 28 hours on the way home. We talked about it all the
28
way
up there,
We talked
yeah.
away on the way there. We talked about it.
56 hours. All we talked about was the Grands. And then we were there for a week.
Big shout out to T-Bone and Gate 9 for letting us hang out with them. And Dustman over there.
Yes, big shout out T-Bone.
Big shout out
Dustman,
to those dudes. Letting us chill and hang out there with them.
Gate 9, Pro Gate, everybody. You guys, thank you very much. And like I said, Jen, make sure you let all the people know that we're cooking.
Yeah.
We thank you very much. We really appreciate it. Or Billy, someone let him know.
No, Ricky can't race, Cord. He's got a broken tailbone.
He ain't broken.
Oh, it's broken.
He ain't broken. He wouldn't have been riding his bike all day long.
He didn't.
The day he crashed, he did.
Oh, yeah, but it's got a couple different shades of color back there. It's not pretty.
I'm just gonna drop it. There's too many jokes there.
Yeah. So, hey, if you guys got anything, chat room's open, guys. We've been at
Chattering.
it solid for over 2 hours, guys. Thank you guys very much for tuning in. Gmo, Mucho, thank
Thanks
you
for the
guys
info.
for all the info that you guys do. Everybody else for tuning in. We greatly appreciate it. Can't do the show without you guys. Any topics, any news or whatever, hey, message us. We don't say no names or whatever. So
Hey,
we keep it
Jason
like
Silva had a hell of a clinic today, didn't he?
hell of a clinic.
Probably
Jason
what,
Silva.
12 riders out there for him? Just the adults?
Oh, for the adults, dude,
12,
he had all ages
12,
out there.
12, oh, yeah, but the adults would be 12 or 14 guys out there.
Yeah. Well, you know what? The thing with Jason is that, you know what? Good thing he went about the proper channels and went through the city.
And he did.
Because
Because has got to be burning some people.
yeah, so but you know what? He's doing good. That's like the 4th one he's done. And he started it late in the season too. And it's getting a good rapport, and people are liking it. And he keeps getting more and more people out there.
Absolutely. I mean, I stopped by the last time he had one, but today was a lot bigger. I mean, granted, there was more riders that were teaching than were learning. Rod showed up and Robbie.
Oh,
And
yeah. Well,
so,
dude, he ended up having to put it into 3-4 groups.
right, which
out
was
there.
awesome.
And that was good. They broke down the track and the different straightaways, the different turns and different technicality.
Everybody had a section of the track.
Yep. Dude, it was awesome.
It was good shit. I mean, we had some kids out there ride, some local kids and sons of the adults who were out there trying to learn how to be faster, and it was a good deal. Jason doing a good thing for the right reasons.
Mucho, you ain't got to worry about that, dude. I take care of Lena like my own, brother. You know that, dude.
She'll beat him up if he doesn't.
Hey, if not, dude, we smack the COVID out of the son of a bitch. That's how we roll.
Yeah.
Don't mess with the girls up at the Carter compound.
Don't piss MMA Macy off. It's a wrap.
No shit.
As a matter of fact, Maddie's doing pretty good on her own.
I think she can take care of her own too.
She's making her own history.
Hey, if the big officials don't want to step in, we'll take care of it ourselves.
Shit.
Oh yeah, guys. So hey, homie Mike.
Thank you guys.
Thunder.
Appreciate it. Congratulations to all you guys at the Grands. You did well.
Exactly. Everybody that made it home safe and had a good
Yes.
trip and had a great experience, man. Awesome.
Enjoy it. Build on it for next year.
Exactly. It's a long year, long season.
Absolutely.
Take your time and don't get wound up over little things, man. You got the whole year.
Little things will break you.
They will. And just don't stress, man. Everything be cool, man. All right, guys.
Thanks, Brandon. Appreciate it.
We'll see you guys later, man. Like, subscribe, share it. We appreciate it. We'll see you guys next Saturday
notification.
or Friday. All right, guys. See
Good night.
ya.
Thank you.